Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Random Cast. I'm your host, Master of Ceremonies, Darkside Rob, and today we have games from Germany via Cologne, Germany, and the one, the only Jeff Keighley, Jeff Fancy Shoes Keighley, hosting the one, the only Gamescom Opening Night Live, which is basically just a smorgasbord of games we know about, games we think we know about, and world premieres that, didn't make it in time for Summer Game Fest and are finished just in time to beat the end of the year rush at Tokyo Game Show, which is also right around the corner from now. So what will we see? What won't we see? Well, it's almost guaranteed that we will see GTA 6 stuff. You can, set your watch to it that Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne in any capacity will not be here at this show, just like it won't. And between hither and thither, who the fuck knows? I don't know. It's a mystery. We have about 19 minutes and 40 seconds until the pre-show starts. So the pre-show starts at 1:30 my time. And then the full show runs apparently 2 hours starting from, I don't actually know if it starts 2 hours from the pre-show or if it's 30-minute pre-show and then 2 hours from there. It's going to be a jam-packed show. There's going to be a lot of stuff. How much of it will be Aniimo pay the bills bullshit? I don't know. Probably a good portion, probably a good chunk. Every time you see Wuthering Waves, take a drink. Every time you see Aniimo ladies wear outfits seem like they were grafted onto them, take a drink. Okay, here's an interesting question. Which Aniimo free-to-play gacha game will we see more? Will it be... Because I feel like we haven't seen anything from... oh God, now I can't remember the name of it. What's the one that started us down this hellhole? I can't remember. But like, will it be Wuwa? Will it be Zenless Zone Zero? I hate the fact that I know that what Wuwa means. Wuwa. Be sure you cover your Wuwa when you're playing some gacha game. That's how they get to your wallet. Or will we see? Or will we see more of that factory building one? Aniimo Factorio, Waifu Factorio. I don't have enough free space left in my gray matter to care enough to remember about all these shits, all these fucking gacha games. They could all just like go and it would be like, oh, and nothing of value was anyway. Oh yeah, we'll probably see info on the Witcher 3, the next Witcher 3 DLC, which is a fucking insane thing to mention, that we're getting more Witcher 3 DLC, but that's because nobody actually knows when Witcher 4 will come out. I'm sure, I'm actually not sure. I think, man, I don't know. Like, I feel like there's so much stuff coming out in the next couple of weeks, in September, in October, before we even get to GTA 6, that it's like, how can one human brain process all the video game news that's happening right now? Like, I still feel like I'm just getting a handle on everything that came out of Summer Game Fest and that next fest. I'm still working on a video that'll hopefully go up tomorrow that's talking about all the demos I played between next fest and probably the one that I imagine there will be another next fest after Gamescom happens. So there'll be a whole new round of demos to play. And I just like, my body can only be ready for so many games before I'm just feeling like there's just no chance. There's just no way I'm going to be able to play or cover or try to enjoy all these games. I'm going to have to like cut some from the list. And like my brain is already like, ejecting games like, oh, I don't need to remember that one. Don't need to remember that one. Erase that one. Just like zap that one away. And it's it's required to keep you from going absolutely fucking insane. So also Gamescom is weird because I if they still do it the way they used to, I've never been to Gamescom. I would love to go to Gamescom, but I remember there are like business days and public days, and it usually runs all the way through the week. Like the middle of the week is the business days, and then it opens afterward to the general public. I don't know if they still do it that way. But I was always of the mindset that should be the way that E3 does it. E3 doesn't exist anymore, and Summer Game Fest, I don't believe is open to the public, but I'm not entirely sure. But frankly, I do think with the way businesses and retail has changed, and everybody being infuriated with Sony about their outspoken desire to end physical games as we know it, I feel like if you can't get the public on board and excited about these shows, like, you're in trouble. That's a problem. But at the same time, I know that like every stream on Twitch TV that focuses on games is going to be all eyes on this right now. But it is, I will say, it is annoying a little bit putting the show on a Tuesday in the middle of the day. Like it's at the right time for those in Cologne, Germany, but like this is a tough one to get people to get out and watch if you're just like, not a gaming obsessive person like I am, where this is like your whole life. If you're just a normie gamer, which by the way, that's not a derogatory statement. That's just a point of fact that most people are fucking normies about a lot of things, and that's totally fine. Are you going to watch this live? Do you even know that Gamescom is happening? Like Gamescom is now still the second biggest gaming event of the year, probably, after Summer Game Fest, and before that E3. But it's been going on for years, and I'm sure there are still people who don't know that this event is an event, and probably know Tokyo Game Show more than they know Gamescom. And Tokyo Game Show is even more niche than this show is, because Tokyo Game Show, as you would expect, tends to cater more to the Asian market and China and Japan. And they tend to be really annoying about how people report what's going on at Tokyo Game Show. Like they don't really want you taking videos of things. They're very, annoying about coverage. Whereas Gamescom is very more open about all of that shit. But also Tokyo Game Show has gotten bigger and has had a bigger spotlight put on it because of E3 no longer being a thing. And also, like, it'll be interesting to see how much of the stuff that is or is not here ends up having a bigger effect or like hullabaloo about it at Tokyo Game Show. Like, I imagine, considering that Monster Hunter Wilds big expansion is not coming out until next year, we'll probably see something about that here, and there will be more info about that actually at Tokyo Game Show. But, maybe we'll find out more about, other Capcom or Square Enix or Konami stuff here. Who could say, really? Who knows? I don't know. It's a mystery. But I actually don't even... When does Tokyo Game Show... Tokyo Game Show, I think, is like at the end of September. Tokyo Game Show is September 16th to September 21st. So it's really not that far away from this show. But I mean, like, if there's something that we know about, and it's likely from a Japanese or a Chinese or, Asian developer, there's a good chance that it will show something here, but the real big news about it will be at Tokyo Game Show. And I imagine we'll see much more in the vein of like Witcher updates and, news around, you know, UK and European developers and stuff like that. Stuff like in the vein of, you know, Dawnwalker and I wonder if they'll show any more. Like, I have my own hang-ups about 1666 Amsterdam. I've talked about how I'm really annoyed with Patrice Desolé about all the fucking bullshit around his AI use there and doubling down, like getting caught out about it and them doubling down on it. But I imagine they want to get more news out about that game and maybe they'll have more to show. I would love to see something from Larian with regards to Divinity, but I don't think we're far enough along in that development process to see stuff about Divinity. That would be cool, though. Maybe we'll see. I find it very unlikely, but it would be awesome if we heard something new about either new stuff for the current Cyberpunk or the new Cyberpunk that they're working on. Maybe we'll see some MMO updates. Maybe we'll see some more news about Guild Wars 3 or Final Fantasy 14. Although I would imagine Final Fantasy 14 would also be Tokyo Game Show as opposed to here. There is something in the text of the title of the video saying, you know, Final Fantasy, The Witcher 3. So maybe there'll be other Final Fantasy news here in terms of like the next Final Fantasy, but I don't even know where we are in that. Oh, no. I'm wrong. It's Final Fantasy 7 Revelations. We're probably going to hear more about that because that's coming out soon, right? Is that 2027 or is that this year? I actually don't remember. I don't remember because I still haven't played Rebirth yet. And like the indie showcase for this event is on Thursday. I wonder if any of that will be in here. I also know Future Games Show is tomorrow, which will also be live streaming. We'll be live streaming all three of those events. But, you know, I imagine there will be some overlap between the three, but sometimes the best stuff that I see isn't even in this show. It's in the Future Games Show or in the Gamescom Indie Show. And honestly, in some cases, I've been more excited by the indie games than by the AAA games. Yeah. And there's also a chance, and you know, this just happens because of timing, that there might be some stuff that has already come out that will also be sort of mentioned as like, it's out now. Here's a final trailer for The Sinking City 2, which just released, you know, so. But, I don't, you know, Keeley and his organization always puts on an entertaining show, always puts on something worth watching. So I imagine it will go smoothly. I wonder if there will be anyone co-hosting with him on this. I would love it to. It would be amazing if it were Lucy James, but I think if we see her again, it'll be for the Game Awards. Although she was at Summer Game Fest, so yeah, she probably will be back again till the Game Awards. They probably got somebody who is. I wonder if. No, I don't know. I can't even guess. And yeah, I wonder if there'll be updates for like DLC for other games or expansions for other games. Like how much new stuff, like if there's new stuff that's going to be announced at this, is it all 2027 releases or is something like, you know, shadow dropping right before the holidays at, you know, and they're going to tell people about it at Gamescom. That would be weird, but it's possible. Could happen. Got about 7 minutes before the pre-show. Excuse me. I'm going to quickly clear my voice. Someone barking? It's a dog barking? Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah. And I, you know, the one thing I will say is that I think this show will tend to lean more system agnostic, probably more like there will be games that are cross-platform, but I don't really think we'll see much that is like, you know, all the console players are doing console exclusive stuff right now. And I don't think that's what we're going to see here. We're not going to see stuff that's like, and here's the console exclusive. Like if we see more about E-Day, it will be done from the perspective of it's coming to Xbox and to PC, which was something that I mistook earlier on. Like if we see some Sony games, those are almost certainly going to all be Sony, third-party games that are releasing across everything. It would be very unusual, I think, in this particular show to see stuff that's just like, and it's exclusive to this, that, or the other. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense because they would have their own shows for that, and some of them might. Oh, please, whatever that is, stop. New York City. Can't live with it, can't throw it off a cliff. I don't really, will we see some new character announcements for some fighting games? Will there be, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm curious to see what like the big surprises of this show will be. I'd love to see them put in like a big final release push for No Rest for the Wicked, because I know that's launching in October, and I'm really excited about that. I'd love to see something mention, the new expansion for Grim Dawn, just to get the word out about it, because like I bought that and I really want to play it and I haven't had time because of everything else. Yeah, I hope we have some unique, interesting titles that run the gamut from, indie one dev all the way up to the biggest games. A nice smattering of a little bit of everything would be great for this. Because I feel like it's a bit overwhelming with everything just being the biggest games of all time with honors, sir. And with the way the world is right now, people need to have games on the horizon that not all of them are $70 to $100, everything in the kitchen sink games. We need some smaller, accessible, indie, smartly budgeted and priced video games. A little bit of something for everyone. I think that would be a smarter framework for this show. But because it's a spectacle, I also imagine that Keighley wants to put the biggest things, the loudest things in this. Oh, and we, Control Resonant. I'm always down to see more about Control Resonant and also see more of what Remedy is up to. I know they're doing their final push on Control Resonant, which is great. Yeah, you can always show me more of that game. I hope there are some cool, it feels like there are no really big D&D or D&D style or Pathfinder. Like, I want some more cool high fantasy shit. I wonder if we see more about Fable in this, like Fable's not really the thing I want, but I want like another Pillars of Eternity game or something that will give me the Pillars of Eternity vibe. Even though I have so many of those kinds of games that I can play right now that I am playing. Yeah. Who knows? It's going to be, I'm going in with little to no expectations. And that usually leaves me in pretty good stead, because the lower my expectations, the happier I walk out of the show in most cases. And with that in mind, we are 2 minutes out from the pre-show. So why don't we get rolling here, and we'll bring the volume up. And we will start some opening night live coverage. Do we want to move this all the way down here? Do I want to move this all the way down here? This should be fun, ladies and germs. Let's get Gamescom'd all over your face. I'll turn this up higher when the music goes away. I'm gonna use the restroom one more time before we. I'm going to be sitting for a long time, so I might as well get comfortable. 15 seconds. Let's get ready for some pre-show. I'm excited. Excite bikes are us. Just sat on this screen for another 30 minutes. Everybody 18 plus in here?
Hello and welcome to the Gamescom Opening Night.
Hello and welcome. Oh, we have the same microphone.
I'm Kyle Bossman, and as you can see in the corner of your screen, we are less than a half hour away from the start of the main show. Now, pre-shows do.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Just to pump up an audience before the real show starts, which, by the way, will have Final Fantasy VII Revelation. It will have Songs of the Past, the new Witcher 3 expansion, but the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show.
That's why they had the, yeah.
Because it's stuffed with its own trailers and premieres. Enough that I'm saying it's basically a real show of its own. So, yes.
It's a real boy.
Excited for the Opening Night Live.
We expected that there will be something there
now,
also.
Here's a
Let me,
Welcome, loyal viewers, to the Emperor's 99th Intergalactic Gauntlet. The weapons are locked and loaded. The arenas are hot, hot, hot. And for one lucky team, the Emperor's prize awaits! Now, without further ado, let's meet the latest crop of carefully kidnapped contestants, abducted from across the galaxy. Ow.
Wait, really?
They have a choice, but
I looked away at the wrong time.
mine. Order up! Take cover! Now get out there and fight! How glorious
A Worms tactics game? Really? I mean, that's not so crazy. Worms Galactic Tactics. Okay, sure. Yeah, why not? That sounds cool. And they're doing another Worms game as well. Fuck yeah, man. I am such trash at Worms.
Pre-show where somehow they snuck 2 Worms announcements into one trailer. Got a little 2 for 1 there. We have plenty more reveals to come, and
What's
this
that?
next one is for the most linear game with a 7 in it you're gonna see all night.
Some people ask, are we nearly there yet?
No, not even fucking close. Hey, what's up, Extra? How you doing?
Destination. It's about
We're so far away from there,
and the memory
we can't even see there from here. You have no idea.
will probably also say, good things come to those who wait.
Do they? Does anyone really believe that anymore? I mean, does anyone really believe that anymore?
Favors the bold.
So drive some fucking trains. Let's go.
A fair weather flyer or an all-terrain trawler. Different people have different ways of moving through life.
Okay.
Maybe they're all right. Because everybody,
Maybe they're not all right. Maybe they're really doing bad.
whatever your purpose, you are not the only one.
Train Sim World 7, huh?
Train Sim World 7.
I've always wanted to get into those games.
Wow, that family was really popping off for Train Sim World. I didn't realize it was like that. And if you thought that was the wildest ride of this pre-show, it's not quite time.
People who are into train games are super into train games, and honestly, train videos on YouTube, like train video game videos,
Congratulations.
people fucking love them.
Have been selected to build the next great theme park.
I click my heels and say, I believe in cliches.
A Tycoon.
What? The original roller coaster, but is this what? Who's the guy who made these games?
With a little imagination and a
Is this from the actual dev who?
you have the privilege of transforming these mundane patches of
What?
into unforgettable.
I want to say Chris Taylor, but I can't remember if that's the guy's name or not.
Customize every setting. Hike up every price.
Oh my god!
New generation of guests. In tip-top. So, are you up for this brand new challenge?
Absolutely.
Takes to become the next great roller coaster tycoon.
Whoa!
Early access.
Roller Coaster Tycoon Wonderworks. Yeah, sure, I'll try that. This is certainly a trailer to put after the last thing. The old man in me wants to fucking yell at the kids to get off my lawn while we're watching this trailer. If it has mass roller catastrophe, I mean, did you see what just happened in that last trailer? The whole fucking thing just collapsed in one fell swoop. This could be any of the... What is this? It's literally called Aniimo! What?
This is not
Okay. That's...
We all die anyway.
Sure. Let the Aniimo flow through you.
When sky and earth were
Oh, is this where winds take dream or whatever the...
undying. How dare you steal it?
Or is this some other
You were born of dust.
mystical
Dust.
Chinese free-to-play MMO thing?
Why do you fight death?
You had eternity. And you
It really, when I talk about these things, it really does sound like I fucking hate all video games. I don't. I'm just like, yeah, why? Like, all of this looks cool, but how does it play?
Are you afraid?
Does it video game, or is it just pretty videos?
I used to believe no,
Asura's Crag.
then everything changed. And I got scared. Scared that no one would remember I was even...
Not a gameplay to be found.
I want to be remembered. Not for who I was.
There's like a big, this footage is for demonstration purposes only and does not represent anything.
Welcome back.
I didn't even know. I couldn't even read what the hell that thing said.
At the moment, because I was promised there would be no Bubsy in the pre-show this year, and yet there
That was Bubsy. I thought I saw Bubsy in there.
counting down to opening night live with more wall-to-wall trailers. So far,
I couldn't even read the title of that
we've seen
game.
high-speed trains. We've seen
It was Nezha or something. I don't know.
You're wondering, where are the horror games?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have any this year.
Sure you don't. Sure you don't. Bullshit. Why am I even here? PT2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. You could go somewhere else. You don't have to be here. You're choosing to live through this hell. This room is your whole universe. You must never leave. Perceptum, coming out next year. What happened to Herceptum? Perceptum.
I love brave old ladies. I think that's an underutilized character archetype. It's nice to see Perceptum carry that mantle. I'm just saying there's some grandma who won't put up with ghosts.
Oh, yeah.
Empowering to be that kind of person.
Grandmas won't put up with that shit.
I've been wondering what the team behind Tiny
Nonnas will slap the shit out of fucking Casper the Unfriendly Ghost. Oh my God, my dichotomy. This after that. There's a lot of this after that going through my brain of like, oh, okay. Won't you all let me swallow in peace? Cult of the Squirrel. Speaking of someone copying somebody's homework. Oh, great. Yes, I definitely want to eat that after you regurgitated it. Delicious. Let's commit all the health code violations. Fucking hell, man. Don't worry, my food is fresh. I threw it up just this morning. Acornia Mirror Worlds. Sure.
Bonaparte says he brings enlightenment to the places he conquers.
I know some of these faces.
Ah, let's go, Valor Mortis.
Now their eyes are hollow, empty.
This demo was great. If this demo is still online, go play it. It's really good. One of my favorite demos from the... And I'm actually going to be talking about this in the video I'm going to be putting up tomorrow.
By the saints, is that truly you? I'm worried, William. With those things looming. Don't know what they are, but they're not human. Not anymore.
Oh, man.
The flame
Gross.
magnifies what is strong and valuable, destroys or omits what is unnecessary.
What will this thing do to me?
Dude, there's so much that we didn't get to try in the demo.
The monarchs turn their kingdoms to ashes.
Ooh, hello.
You're insane, William. But even if you were, madness may be the only sane response.
Oh my God. Dude, that looks so good. That looks so good.
Burning bright in the forest.
Sorry, we got kicked out of where we were in the everything.
What a chain. In what furnace was thy brain? Did he smile his work to see?
Oh, I remember seeing this in a previous.
Did he who made the lamb make thee?
TankRat, yeah.
I looked it up because I was curious. All of that was from a poem called The Tiger by William Blake, published back in 1794. Which is crazy, because that's the first year they had a Gamescom. But back then it was just a bunch of silent trailers for Hopscotch and Knucklebones. Now, another brand new game announcement.
Could you imagine
For years, these
him seeing his poem being used over a game like TankRat?
interpretations always fell short. Thankfully, I found a way to not only save them, but to make them even better. You'll have to fully immerse yourself within them. Be courageous.
What the hell is that?
And cunning.
Does your puzzle have a stupid name too?
You'll be introduced to friends.
Yous may be ugly, but you sure can't fight.
And foes.
You just won tickets to my show! Wolves in the den.
You'll need to become resourceful.
What is this?
Your strategy is.
And resilient.
I also don't care.
These stories will test you. And once you've fully experienced all my interpretations, you'll be ready for me.
Oh, too good for me, are you?
Murals.
I've been married hundreds of times to thousands of mimes.
What the hell was that last quote?
Shows you its final boss.
Well, look at this handsome boy who streams on normal time. I mean, I had this
This guy.
stream.
Mission accepted.
I'm streaming on your time for a change, Krill.
I realize there's been a lot of.
You can thank Gamescom for that. What's up, Wookie? How you doing, man?
Be looking for some help.
I caught you. I had a scare this morning, and after my AMD drivers timed out,
I can't help
and locked my computer just before a meeting for an online test I had to do. Oh no!
More world premieres.
Is he done talking? Oh, more trailers. Why are we inside of a human being again? Okay. We've gone down the throat of a human being, and now we've come out the uterus of a human being as well. This is a video game? Civilization. It's Civilization, right? Or Anno. It's Civilization. Isn't the last Civilization like game still in need of desperate reworking? Or is this Age of... No, this has got to be... I don't know what this is. Oh, it's Humankind II. It's the other. It's the other white meat.
Just a reminder, you're watching the event before the event. Opening Night Live is just minutes away, but we're about to see a trailer for another new game that nobody knows about yet. You can't Google it right now, but you can Google it 2 minutes from now.
This is not normal. This is working hours. Who's on Twitch at this time? Those of us who are, you know... neck deep in video game news all the time. And remember, this is video games what German time. So Europe wins. Europe has... Okay. What you need to understand, Wookie, is that Europe has won video games, and so now we do everything on European time. Video games are all... We are all Europeans now. So that means we all get free healthcare. No, it doesn't. God, I wish. I do, Krill. I really do. If that was an evolution cell game, I mean, you know. I thought it was a full motion, like, birth to death simulator. No, apparently just Lake Ontario, Wookie. Haven't you ever wanted it to be called Lake America? God, I fucking hate it here. Anyway, what is this? I'm like, my brain is so overprocessed already on video games right now that like I can't even. This is just washing over me, and my brain is not even like grokking any of it. Oh God, Elta, Defy all gods. I don't even know what that is.
Dragon companion never talked. I don't know if I've ever seen a video game before where you have a little flying dragon friend who isn't wisecracking. That was refreshing. And now we're going to take a first ever look at a game.
Was it Fresca refreshing?
Enthusiasts.
Grandpa, what was Mom like? You never talk about her much.
She was complicated.
You can tell I'm an engineer because my hat says mech on it.
Impossible. This was your mother's.
That's also my name, Mech.
Maybe we should see what's inside.
What?
You're a little kid!
Can we start changing ages yet?
I suppose we should learn how it all works.
Want to change who you are? Just press a button.
Look at me! I'm a kid again!
What's all this now?
It's a treasure hunt! A birthday treasure hunt from Mom!
Or some kind of elder fraud. Where your mom was concerned, nothing was ever easy.
Is there any chance Mom could still be out there somewhere?
She's gone and she's never coming back.
I can't just ignore this, Grandpa.
It Takes Two. Social Security Edition.
Well, I'm not letting...
Brought to you by AARP.
Age twisting, okay?
We meet every
What the hell was that?
time to meet an Onimusha.
I didn't even catch the name of it.
That means you, bud.
Hey, now we're talking. Elderly 2, The Adventure of an Elder. Mr. Angry at Everything Simulator. God, I am so ready for this. I am so ready for this fucking video game. like spent last night just singing the praises of the demo of this game and being like, I'm so ready for this.
Greetings.
I'm so excited. God, I want to play this game. I have to beat Mortal Shell 2 before this comes out. I'm so excited for this. This looks so fucking good.
So hard. And that's the time has come for the finale. I can tear you apart as many times as I like.
You need some more time in hell. You don't belong in this world.
Please, for the love of God. The demo has been expanded? Wait, what? I have to play the demo again? Yes! Thank you, Capcom. You've made my day. When I have no time, when am I going to do this?
Onimusha just shadow dropped an expansion.
Fuck yes!
Demo in the middle of this pre-show. Now, I don't blame you if you're about to boot that up, but while it's downloading, we're about to hit my favorite part of this show. We're about to check out a brand new trailer for the beautiful Mariachi Legends. And then immediately after that, I got to have an interview with the game's creative director.
I gotta play more. I gotta play the Onimusha demo again. Fuck. I'm gonna have to update. I'm gonna have to update and upload a new VOD to the YouTube after I do that. I'm gonna have to find time to fucking do that. I still have to fucking play Mortal Shell. What is this? Mariachi-vania. Bro, this looks cool.
Madre Katrina siempre consigue lo que quiere, tarde o temprano.
No me hagas esperar.
Yo soy fantástico. Mariachi Legends? Fuck yeah.
And now's the part of the show where we are blessed with a guest. Joining us now, the creative director and composer of Mariachi Legends, Miguel Hasson.
It's really nice to be here. Thank you for having me.
What is Mariachi Legends, and where did this concept come from?
Mariachi Legends is a pixel art Metroidvania, and it started with the realization that Alucard suit is like 90% of a mariachi suit already. And so we started thinking about that Mexican vampire sort of idea, and we infused it with
that looks great
culture and Mexican culture.
Did you miss anything important, Hillness?
Can you tell us
the Onimusha demo
Mexican culture
just got expanded?
Mariachi Legends that you've never seen before in any other video game?
My mom's from this.
There's a new roller coaster tycoon game coming out,
and it's one of those towns that's in the category of.
And that's about it.
Pueblo Mágico. This would be the first time.
Oh, and they're making a Mariachi Castlevania inspired game.
I feel proud of.
So how does this actually play?
We mix like fast combo action with RPG. So it's like a Ninja Gaiden Castlevania sort of mix. You know,
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Glasses Guy is not interviewing Music Man. This was done before, and he's just filling those in as host. That's my guess.
When can people finally play this game?
We're finally ready to announce that the game is coming next year, April 27th.
Thank you for coming to talk with all of us.
It's my pleasure.
Yeah, you did not record that.
The bad news is we're all out of
thanks
for
for
the show, which
thanks for pre-recording this on a completely different day from me and
top 10 reasons to be excited for
doing just enough that we had to use during the segment.
Okay. Number 10, Gears of War E-Day. The E stands for emergence, but it might as well stand for excited for Gamescom. Number 9 reasons to be excited for Gamescom opening night.
One of these things are true.
Netflix couldn't lock down the exclusivity. Number 8.
It didn't. If assembly is the engine, it looks like it was made. It's made in a brand new engine.
Spider-Man powers.
I don't love the look of the park goers. I miss the pixelated look of it.
Of watching trailers.
But also,
Number 6. We hid the
We could probably use a new Roller Coaster Tycoon game anyway.
script, and he hasn't found it yet. Number 5, a live performance of Guillotina from Eugenics. That's gonna be bonkers. Number 4.
Yes, it is isometric. Like they did keep that. Like it looks like they kept it mostly to the vibe of original Roller Coaster Tycoon, just a different engine. But I also don't know if
7 Revelation.
who is the original developer of Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Single second.
I keep thinking Chris Taylor is the name that comes to my head, but I don't remember if that's correct or not.
2. As we help,
But I don't know if he's involved with it or not.
future manufactured
Chris, or is it
such as these have
Chris?
somehow
It's Chris Sawyer.
remaining live space.
Why did I think
to share
Taylor?
mutual
I don't know.
enthusiasm for games. That one's not really a joke. Sometimes I just get sad about stuff. And the
My friend, I would like to inform you that none of these are jokes.
the pre-show.
None of these are jokes.
No more waiting. No more anticipating. From
Amazing.
forward, we'll be live and.
Hey, let's do it.
Thanks for watching.
Let's make sure that we're. None of these were jokes. These jokes were not jokes. By the way, you still need to be over 18. Get out of here, kids. Not allowed to watch this shit. Go kick rocks or something, children.
Creator of
the adults are playing fucking video games. Check the shoes. Check the shoes. What color are the shoes? Are they like bright pink, orange? No, they're just normal shoes. Keely, why do you do this to us?
Get ready!
Give us some better shoes, my guy.
Guten Abend! Welcome to Gamescom!
Great, now do the rest of it in German.
Yes! Are you guys ready?
No, you failed.
Video game news and updates?
To do the whole thing in German.
Well, you've come
It's G, not J.
Opening Night live in Cologne, Germany at Kohlmesse, and the crowd this year, you guys are honestly the loudest I've ever heard you.
Check the bottom of the shoes. Did I miss it? Were they like were they hot pink or something?
Today. It feels great.
Does one say Jeff and the other say Keely on it?
At the biggest consumer video game event in the world. This week, more than 350,000 people are expected here at Gamescom, and tens of millions of more will watch live online around the world.
How's the audio, guys? I need to bring it up more.
We love you too. Well, you'll see if you love me by the end of the show.
One says Half-Life and the other says 3. What? Half-Life 3 confirmed. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
And year after year, this community.
Fuck yes, let's go.
Here in Germany.
Where's Gaben? Are they flying him in from the rafters?
We're so excited.
Does he have wings on? Does he have a portal gun in his hand? Why would he have a portal gun in his hand for Half-Life?
Last year's ONL will always hold a very special place in my heart because it was actually the final show of mine that my dad was able to watch. Immediately after the show, I actually had to cancel all my meetings here at Gamescom and flew back to New York to be with my dad during his final days. And sadly, as you may know, he passed away just a few days after Gamescom last year. But from his hospital bed, he did watch last year's show, and he saw all of you, and he knew how much this stage and this community meant to me. So standing here with you tonight means more than I can really express. I know he would be proud that we are back together, once again celebrating the creativity, passion, and people who make games the biggest form of entertainment in the world. So thank you for this moment, everybody.
That's rough. That's rough. That's rough.
Tonight, I carry my dad's memory with me onto this stage. I am so grateful for all of you for welcoming me back. And Shocks as well, who'll be out here in just a minute.
It is Shocks. Okay, I couldn't remember his co-host for this. Yeah, he has a co-host he goes to for this show.
But on another, it's kind of scary. It feels like there isn't a week we don't see headlines about layoffs or studio closures.
Yep.
On top of that, the larger electronic storage and memory crisis means that acquiring game hardware is more expensive than it's ever been.
Yep.
But in spite of all that, developers around the world are pushing forward to build new games. Big teams, small indie teams, and teams all around the world.
There's really not much you can say about that other than, yep.
In places like France, Sweden,
Everything's getting more expensive.
Canada, China, Japan, Korea, and more. So what can you
That is one extremely extra set. Wow.
Information.
I like it, but
Final Fantasy VII Revelation, introduced by game director Naoki Hamaguchi.
I'd like to introduce you to our set inspired by Fantastic Voyage.
Ukraine, Rayman Legends Retold, the Xbox console exclusive Gears of War E-Day, Tides of Annihilation, the first ever in-game footage of Warlock Dungeons and Dragons from Wizards of the Coast, and yes, later in the show we'll have the world premiere first details and in-game footage of a brand new expansion to 2015's Game of the Year winner, The Witcher 3.
That is fucking insane.
And we also have a little fun in store for you as well.
But I also feel like if you know your next game,
the hit indie game.
Oh, they weren't kidding about that. Okay. If your next game coming out is still a while away, why not make a new DLC for your most popular game that you've ever made?
Most successful developers comes something completely.
Yeah, CD Projekt Red is making a new expansion for Witcher 3 because Witcher 4 is not coming out anytime soon. It's probably still a couple of years away from. It's probably 2 years away minimum from like being really ready to show.
Living may now tell.
And also they're working on another Cyberpunk game, so.
Spread, weaving calamity.
2028 for it to release?
Malice took root. 10 suns rose on high. And so, as spoken.
That would be sooner than I would expect.
Weavers came.
When was that originally announced?
Yet spoke not the cause of their coming.
Of course.
The waters have ebbed.
This is. But is Hoyo? Wait, okay. This doesn't look like one of their Hoyoverse gachas, unless it just is, and they're taking their gacha games in a different direction. Is this something new?
The walls held against the chaos, yet entrapped she won.
Yeah, Aniimo Mordor. Yes.
The Pyro Hill once more.
Aniimo of the Ring.
Quench a millennium of hatred.
This looks good, but gameplay?
How can a few dying embers?
I'm always.
Ignite.
Just wait for the waifus have been here. You can't have Hoyoverse without waifu-verse.
Here, it is not oaths, but lies. Keep things whole.
Again, a game can look as good as it wants to, as good as, can be, but if it don't play well, graphics will not save it. So,
At last, ye did unveil the divine power ye had stolen. Bear the god's wrath and sunder the dread Nodus.
Okay.
Came ye to reweave this world?
It's like a party, but whoa.
Some other end.
Nodus Fall. Whatever that is.
Impressive. That was the announcement of Nodus Fall from Hoyoverse, an original co-op action game in which players take on the role of a weaver and step into a world where divine authority has crumbled and order has collapsed. Players must stand as one to defeat mighty mythic beings using close...
Yeah, no, Krill, it'll be Nodus Fall, Winter, Spring, and Summer.
Very, very cool, and we're happy to kick off the show with that one. All right, we have a lot more to come. Now I'm very happy.
That looked like co-op Elden Ring.
Esports world, known for her work on League of Legends and Counter-Strike, and the winner of Best Esports Host.
I'm not against the look of it. I just want to know what it plays like.
Co-host for ONL for the third year in a row, and you know what? We couldn't imagine doing this show without her. Gamescom, will you please join me in giving a huge welcome to Shocks?
She's a very good host.
Wow, thank you so much, Jeff. It is such a...
I mean, she's no Lucy James, but no, I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding. I'm kidding.
My favorite city, I gotta say it, Cologne, and seeing all the fans around the world. Now, I cannot wait to see everyone's reactions to what we have in store tonight. And right now...
Part of me was going, do I say her real name out loud, or can I even attempt to pronounce that name without fucking it up?
In a very well-known franchise developed by Ubisoft Paris.
I saw that she was doing a fundraiser, but I didn't see how much Felicia Day raised. Good for her on the guild. I've never been a big guild head, but it's awesome that she was able to do that. No, Lucy James is great, Krill. She's the other big host that does these shows with
This is it. The
Jeff.
Angles are in for a surprise.
I support Lucy Liu too, but...
Breaching!
6 on station. Let's show Cares that Rainbow's back.
Go, go, go!
This is a new top-down tactical Rainbow Six game.
The people behind this, I have seen them before.
What?
They must be planning something bigger.
Send me everything you dig up on the agency bombings. There's no time to waste.
We've contacted Rainbow's former operators.
You just have to choose which ones.
Well, because the original... So... Yeah, tactical RPG R6 is a great idea. I'm actually shocked that that wasn't something that was done earlier. The original Rainbow Six was also tactical, but it was real-time tactical, first person. But you would set up the game, you would set up the...
Got active hostiles all around, team. Move fast and stick to...
You would set up the, like, the mission beforehand and then carry it out.
Want us to put out more fires?
This looks much more like what I would have envisioned it to be. Also... I read the original Rainbow Six book when it came out, and oh my god, it's crazy to think how long ago that game came out and how much Rainbow Six stuff has been made since then. Rainbow Six Tactics. That looks cool as hell.
That was Rainbow Six Tactics, a new turn-based tactical single-player game set in the Rainbow Six universe. Now, in Tactics, you'll lead a squad of operators on high-stakes missions around the world, combining careful planning.
I'll be honest with you, Krill. Notice how it didn't say Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Tactics. I'm pretty sure at this point the Rainbow Six license for video games is now like in its own
Rainbow Six Tactics launches in 2020.
umbrella, specifically so they don't have to pay the Tom Clancy estate.
Okay, almost 20.
I don't know when that happened. I don't know when that shifted, but
Generation of Xbox.
you know, Tom Clancy has also been dead for
Emergence Day, the day that changed everything.
a while now. I think he died in the early aughts, but I can't remember off the top of my head.
Trailer for Gears
Also, by the way, Tom Clancy was also a fucking asshole. So fuck him. Was it 2013? Yeah, he sucks.
Launching this October.
He sucks. Fuck him. Sucked. Past tense.
What the fuck are you?
Oh, man. Whoa!
Good to see a few more gears made it through the night.
Oh, is that how they
4 belong to me now.
is that how the symbol became a thing?
No one knows what these things are or where they're...
The symbol through the skull, the gold skull, the fucking...
It's a fucking war.
The reports are still coming in, but whatever this is, it's happening all over the city.
Actual monsters are coming out of the ground and ripping my people apart.
And those are my gears out there holding the line.
How do we hold a line against an enemy that can tunnel under?
Oh, shit! We're gears. We fight.
We still have our people. If we can save them, we save Cologne.
Loss prepares us for what's ahead.
People we love die. We're the ones that keep fighting.
Give him health.
Origin story of the Golden Arches, too. Delicious. I still have one big issue with this game, and it's the fact that for all of this, like, gung-ho, hoorah, we're gonna fucking win, we're gonna fight back, E-Day stuff, this still has to tie into the first game.
If you fall, we all do.
So, like, this can't end on a...
We do this together.
This doesn't end on a victory, you know?
Yeah. To the end.
Looks cool. I'm just also still conflicted if I actually still want to play a Gears of War game in 2026. Like, I played the first 3.
October 6th this year.
I couldn't make it through the 4th game, and I just don't know.
Free-to-play open-world RPG game from NetEase coming to PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile platforms. 3 years ago, it was revealed here at Gamescom with 2 massive cities. You build your profile and social following.
And like the other thing is that the new game is going to have quality of life things that the older games won't. So if you play E-Day and then go into the new game, to the older games, they're going to feel worse. What was the name of this game? Ananta?
Any last wishes?
Oh, look, it's Tom Cruise.
Still have a mortgage. Haven't tracked down my old man yet. Still gotta buy a ticket home. I still got all these memes I haven't sent out yet.
Wow! Nanta! Let's go! We're about to make our mark at the ACD. ACD?
Oh, great. More Aniimo. Let's go.
Did they really just go back?
Tom Aniimo origin story.
Viral first. Then worry about rebuilding the ACD. Get big enough and the old workers are sure.
And if you play the game long enough, you can have bunny ears too.
Heat Master.
What, Master?
Heat Master. You're so awesome.
Heat Master?
Heat Master.
Who the hell came up with that name?
Are they calling him Yeet Master?
You're nothing more than a bad seed who slipped out of a nowhere town.
Enjoy the party, my friend.
God, did they just reference the Leo meme from fucking The Great Gatsby film? Are you shitting me? What the fuck? That's insane. Okay. It's quirky. I don't know. It's making an okay first impression. I don't know what the hell this is, but that cracked me up.
Just you wait.
Yamcha pose.
Where'd you think?
Wait, I'm back home. There won't be traffic at this hour, will there?
I guess he finally got flying cars. We still don't have flying cars, goddammit.
And legendary weapons.
You've been reading too many fantasy novels.
2 cities, 1 epic adventure.
Door spy?
Only those who pass our trials may witness the Lingjing within.
The rich have flying cars.
You bet. I've dragged entire subway.
Okay then.
What is this? Oh, come the fuck on. You can't ruin the... Is this the Cranberries? You can't fucking do this to me. You can't just slit the throat of everything I love and throw it over the top of this crap.
Is the most expensive.
Come on.
Wait. What? Why is everyone running off? Am I really that annoying?
Is it Independence Day? Sounds like your life, Rob. The Jetson promises flying cars and robot maids.
On January 15th, 2020.
Remember, kids, Back to the Future was set in 2015. Fuck you, Krill.
Including a new look at Final Fantasy VII.
Despite the anime, I think I might check it out too, honestly.
Here is a
I think I might check it out too. I like the humor in it.
Townfall.
But man,
Coming in just a month's time from Konami, Annapurna, and Screenberg.
it definitely feels better than some of the other anime shit that, you know, we have to put up with. You know.
Hey, Simon.
Oh, is this Silent Hill Townfall again?
I need you to come back to the town
This looks good.
and put some things to rest.
still need to finish Silent Hill F.
Footage. You said we could put things right. That this town would listen to me.
But it's the right thing to do here, not just for them, but for the whole town.
Then you know what you have to do. But be careful.
Soylent Hill is people, yeah.
So angry.
Is it free to play? Ugh. Skip. Skip. Ananta's free to play. Skip. Townfall's coming out soon.
His death is your burden.
Break the silence. I have to leave this island.
You know, we still have Gears of War Mad World trailer to blame for all of these trailers using pop songs. This is more of the new Plague Tale Innocence. Yeah, but it was Gears of War. It was Gears of War's fault. The Mad World trailer ruined us forever. Oh, Resonance, A Plague Tale Legacy. That's what it is. Yeah, Resonance. Awaken your legacy in 2 days. Oh, it's that. It's, Oh, it was extremely well done, but it's ruined video game trailers forever because now every trailer needs to do that instead of like writing music for it. Okay, all right. Treebeard the Pirate game. We've seen this multiple times now, and I still don't understand what this is other than, hey, you're the wooden tree artist's mannequin turned into a pirate. And beyond that, I'm like, I still don't understand what the hook of this game is. I'm gonna turn this down because this is very loud. Like, I don't. Sea of Trees. I mean, it doesn't look. Sea and Remnants. This has been a thing for a while now, and that we've seen in multiple shows. And every time I'm like, I don't understand why. I don't know who it's for.
If only I.
Oh, is this a? Yeah, there's a Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert Enhanced, coming to Switch 2.
This time, you will surely break the cycle.
Notice how quickly everybody dropped off this game.
Because that's the cliff I...
Like, for 2 weeks, everyone was like, this is the best game ever made. And now, like, no one is streaming it. No one. I mean, people are probably still playing it, but I am the last player. If I can get this game for, like, heavily marked down sale, I will try it. But, like, everything I've seen of this game just feels so vapid to me. Like, I'm glad that people really like it, but I'm just like, the there is not there for me.
Desert released nearly 6 months ago, and the developers
nearly 6 months ago.
More and more content.
Gosh.
Cutscenes and story moments too.
What?
All right, next let's step into the
How?
Tides of Annihilation, the upcoming fantasy action
Crazy
game by Chinese studio Eclipse Glow Games.
So this is the one.
London and Mythical Avalon. You play.
I think this is the one that Jennifer English just bowed out of.
Who can summon spectral forms of the Knights of the.
And I'm not sure who took over her role.
Of Gwendolyn, Angela Sant Albano, who recently played Grace Ashcroft in Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. feel bad for Jen English. But I also, she's been doing a lot. Like I understand why, and she recently went through some personal stuff. So
Tell me the truth.
I understand, but you know,
Is there a way to fix this?
she's very good at what she does.
The fog has devoured your home.
But it's also nice to see some other people.
Avalon apart.
Like I will say, I have the same feeling about voice acting as I have about movies and about TV. When you see the same actors doing everything, it gets really
Until me.
I know
frustrating after a while.
possess his powers. But if you wish to reclaim London, you must harness the fog. Use it.
And Krill, that's like been my biggest complaint with Crimson Desert is that like if I can't figure out a good reason why to do things in the game, I just won't play it. Like even if the gameplay is really, really good, I just need a purpose. I don't need much of a purpose, but I need to feel like I have a reason for doing it, you know? Said the guy who fucking plays Warframe, but whatever. Again, I feel the same way about this that I feel about like Nodus Fall that we watched earlier, where it's like all of this looks cool as shit. How does gameplay? How does play feel? Like, I don't care how pretty the game is if it plays like shit.
Beautiful, and if you're interested in wish listing and
Then you know
about any and all of the games featured at ONL, make sure to check out the Gamescom Steam page. And if you're anything like me, I'm sure you have tons on your wish list and in your cart, but a few more.
This is why on some level, there's probably parts of these games that are playable at Gamescom, which makes me wish I was there.
And now to introduce our next game trailer from Turin, Italy, founder and creative director of Unrelated Games, Alessandro Durando.
I agree, no reason to yuppie cast every voice. I mean, only one allowed to do every voice is Trey Parker. Man. Hey, what's up, Cujo? How you doing?
Ciao, Gamescom. There is a question at the heart of Lofsong.
I don't love Trey Parker.
And for whom?
Not Trey Parker. What did I say? Oh, Trey. Wait, you said Trey Parker. You mean Troy?
I don't have one. And I genuinely expect to
Don't you mean Troy Baker?
So thank you, Jeff and Gamescom, for this incredible... Just being...
No, you do mean Trey Parker. Okay.
Lofsong. Forgotten echoes of past humanities.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I thought you meant Troy.
Cover traces of memory left in stone.
Because I actually mix those up every now and then.
And what may still come. Here is Lofsong.
This is my love song. Is that wrong? Sorry. I thought it was okay. Yeah, I literally did that on a stream of something once where it was I meant Troy Baker and I said Trey Parker. I was like, oops, that's not right. I'm still not sure if I was right about the band. I think it was. Anyway, I'm going to forget it. We're moving on. If I got it wrong, I got it wrong. Who knows? I recognized the song, but I was trying desperately like to think, is it a Cranberry song? Or is it, yeah, I think it was, but what is this? This is giving like 3D Below vibes. Nobody remembers Below because it came out and immediately vanished. Lofsong. Oh, it's Swedish. Okay. Krill, tell me how to pronounce that.
What a beautiful and artistic game made right here in Europe. Thank you, Alessandro, for joining.
Lofsong.
One of my favorite moments from last year's TGAs was the announcement of Mega Man.
Trey Parker has permission to voice every Canadian and American media. Yes.
Override from Capcom.
Correct.
Tonight,
you guys are dicks.
A glimpse of new gameplay, along with the introduction of a new character who plans to foil.
Yeah, it definitely had Journey vibes, but it also was giving like Below. God, Below was in development for so long. I wish it had been good, but that was a game that had a look and a style and had no idea what it wanted to be. was really disappointing. Right, this is happening. I forgot this was happening. I'm gonna be upfront with all of y'all. I have never been a Mega Man head. Just not my thing. Like, I love this for Mega Man fans. I know one person in particular who's gonna be just fucking smitten with this. And I'm just like, y'all have fun. I will watch. I will root for y'all from the sidelines, but I can't go there with you. I played and enjoyed it back then. Exactly. Oh, his head powered up. Christ. There's a sentence. Anyway. Mega Man Dual Override, yeah. Okay, that's amazing. I'm gonna need to check out that Pragmata skin.
Something extra. All right, now let's talk about a legendary gaming hero.
I love that.
Rayman, who's celebrating his 30th anniversary this year. Rayman Legends Retold builds on the charm of the original 2013 game. Now
I have yet another reason to go back and finish Pragmata, which I already had a reason to do that, but to use that skin is a good one as well.
Players join Rayman and friends on a new adventure to restore.
Oh no, Cujo, it's a perfect crossover, but I also think
stages like MC Hammer's You Can't.
So they made, you know,
we have your first look and listen.
they made Pragmadad, you know, Mega Man, but they should also give Diana like a full Mega Man suit as well. Oh my God, what is it? Oh my God, I'm expecting all of the VODs to get muted right now. I like this version of it too. This is another game that I'm just like, I'm so happy for Rayman fans, and I've never played a Rayman. But do you want it to die, Wookiee? I don't. I just don't want to play it. Because I am fun-averse. I don't, you know, I'm against fun in all of its forms, especially Rayman. No, I'm kidding.
Here at Gamescom, and that's what makes this show so great, is that many of tonight's games will be playable to fans who are joining us live.
I want my games to be deep, dark, and depressing all the time. That's why I'm playing Mortal Shell.
Reveal of The Witcher 3's new expansion, Final Fantasy VII Revelation, and a performance.
We're only 30 minutes into this 2-hour show, so
First time anywhere.
unless it's 2 hours from the pre-show.
Phrase to introduce this new IP, but none of the words apparently can be said.
Krill, if y'all motherfuckers want me to play Gollum, you need to fucking pay me to play Gollum. I ain't playing that shit for free. Y'all are out of your fucking minds. Are you crazy? I got time is precious to me. I will gift you. Yeah. That's you don't get Gollum for free. You never get Gollum for free. It always takes more out of you than you put in. Just some people just want to watch the world for facts. I mean, everything on it is ass. It was made by a team that had never made a third-person platforming game before, ever. The company and publisher that made that game was known for point-and-click adventure games. It was Daedalic. It was fucking Daedalic. It's a shame because Daedalic made some great point-and-click adventure games. Like, I felt really bad for them in that respect. But it's like, If y'all can't make this game, fucking get a team that can do it. Or maybe a Gollum video game is just not... Like, I think you can make a good Gollum game, just apparently not the Dillick. Oh, this is a PUBG thing. I knew I didn't care from it from the jump.
Explore breathtaking, strange worlds. Make a friend who'd work for you.
Make a friend who'd work for you. That's not a friend. That's not what that word means.
But that's okay. Once human.
Oh, God. By the way, I've heard that piece of library music that they used in that trailer before. Slavery with extra steps. Fuck. Oh, Jesus Christ. Control Resonant, let's go. Yeah. I'm so ready for this game. Buckle up, shift gear. All right, Hillness. Catch you later, man. We'll have the whole VOD of this up on YouTube after the stream ends. I will be uploading it after the fact. Dude, I am so ready for this. Now, this is how you use a track. This is how you properly use a track in a video game trailer. This fucking slaps. Hot shit. Oh, I got you, Hilmas. I want this game to just fucking be amazing. This game could be game of the year for me. I noticed that, Wookie. Don't worry about it. No worries. Was there any particular reason you decided to do that, Wookie?
Your eyes.
Let's go. Blood of Dawnwalker.
Long as snakes.
This is my friend, Dawnwalker. First name Dawn, second name Walker.
Oh, God. No, please, no.
I gave you a blessing.
Control looks more like DMC now. I've heard it only looks like DMC. It's going for its own version of that, but they really didn't want to just make another version of Control.
He's different. The sun didn't take him.
No, Krill, his mom was called Dusk, okay? From dusk till dawn, Walker.
Sends a ripple. Your every word echoes far.
The dad jokes just write themselves. And now she's dust.
All that remains is for you to choose.
Help me, please.
So sorry. No.
I'm really on board with everything this game is putting like throwing down. Like I really want this to be good. September 3rd, it's right around the corner.
Welcome back, everybody, to Gamescom Opening Night Live. Now, I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, so I'm very happy to share this world premiere of this next game with you. The gameplay of the forthcoming strategy game, Game of Thrones War for Westeros, from Australia's Playside Studios.
The Iron Throne stands empty.
Gotcha, Wookie. No worries. I should probably do that too, but considering all of my work puts me online all the time, and everything I do requires that I interact with every platform, although there is one that I won't interact with, guess I'll never run for political office. Also, don't want to run for political office, so eat shit, I guess. I could keep my internet footprint small. I just choose not to. Rob for president. Bitch, I would do such a better job than our current fucker. Like, it's not even a question.
Game of Thrones. War.
I don't know how I feel about Game of Thrones games. I'm not that into Game of Thrones that I care about a Game of Thrones game, but
You know, I can't wait for this one. So with that now, it is time for a new game announcement from Airship Syndicate, makers of Darksiders Genesis. This is a new self-funded and published indie title where you escape from a failing orbital prison in this gritty sci-fi isometric action thriller. This is Dust Origins.
Wookie, I only lied to you because it's funny. It's never anything serious. It's just sweet nothings in your ear. You know that. When you defect to Canada. Are your video games cheaper? What is this? Give him enough syrup. Man, if I'm going up there, I want the real deal. I don't want the Aunt Jemima shit. I want the true from the tree sap. Oh, this is Ascent 2. Yeah. I heard a lot of people didn't like the Ascent, but I still want to play. It's on Game Pass. Hopefully they fixed whatever was wrong with the first one and this one's better. No, this is not. Okay, so you lied to me. You motherfuckers lied to me. This is Dust Origins. Thanks for lying to me. Oh no, you were taking a guess. Okay.
A new age begins, but the old shadows.
What just happened?
Searching for a pulse.
What the hell?
Initializing reality. Loading a 233,000 square meter grid.
No, it's Aniimo something.
1,600 exhibitors.
Guaranteed it's Aniimo something.
Global data streams active. Challenging community energy worldwide.
I live to be disappointed.
Screen and reality.
Hello Kitty Adventures. Yes.
Heartbeat restored. Synchronization complete.
If this is just a fucking Gamescom trailer, we got bamboozled like this last year. This is just a Gamescom trailer. We got bamboozled this way last year as well. It's just the Gamescom ad.
Officially started now.
We got bamboozled for that. Yeah, well, because remember, Gamescom has a public event too, so they want people to buy tickets and come to the public event.
In a new, far future sci-fi universe.
Like I said, I live to be disappointed. I wait for it.
Salvager to traveler, discover new worlds ravaged by the effects.
You're only disappointed once or twice a year. I was forged in the fires of video game announcement disappointment.
You assemble a crew of
I live there.
Specialists. Soldiers, smugglers, mercs, scholars, and awakened animals whose skills and chemistry shape every fight and
I
decision.
sound so bitter. I'm really not. I'm just having a lot of fun with this.
Look at Salt, an awakened octopus and mercenary who joins your team. Get a glimpse into who she is, where she comes
Salt.
from, and why she's
I was born in it. I was born in it. Molded by it. Did someone say Salt? I mean, I am on Twitch TV. Let the salt flow. I hate that salt has stopped being a thing on Twitch. Being salt and salty and seeing buckets of salt in the Twitch chat, that's been replaced by a far inferior version of salt.
Part of the team now.
Why?
Want to understand?
Oh, sorry. I saw you ask about that before. I will answer that momentarily, Krill. Octopus effect?
You pay. This is agreed.
Well, that answers that. But hey, we're getting to know each other. You local to Persepolis? Or you from somewhere else?
Somewhere else.
Is it
You have a most impressive reputation.
an octopus mech?
We were surprised to hear that you accepted
Okay, that's cool.
the human team.
Yeah, octopi effect.
Envy, hate.
I'm responsible for this world, and you put it in danger for your own selfish reasons.
I will join, but I will be paid after, even if Leiden is in danger.
You've been away for a long time. From your planet? From your people?
I miss ocean, safety, home. Run, human!
This is Exodus, yeah. Looks cool.
Time is our great enemy. But we must.
That's not far away. 4727. That's right around my birthday. Holy shit. Look, since we're never going to get another Mass Effect game, I will take not Mass Effect as long as the people making it make it really good.
2027. Now to give us an exclusive extended first look at the gameplay for the upcoming Warlock Dungeons and Dragons. From
If it plays good, if it's got a good story, if the team isn't using AI, if it's not made by, funded by questionable regimes, there are definitely criterion that it needs to hit before I'm going to say yes to it. But, like, if it's not secretly fucking backed by the Saudis,
Thank you, Jeff, and good evening, everyone. I am so excited to be here. Yeah.
She's great.
All right. Every Warlock's journey.
Hi, Maggie.
With a pact. For Khatri, a seasoned warrior on
She's
a
awesome.
quest, that pact is made with Tasha, an ancient witch queen and the patron I have the pleasure of playing. Tasha grants her access.
I love her rings. I just realized I'm not wearing my rings. I'm gonna fix that. I'm a ring girly, so
For the first time,
this is like a light number of rings for me.
explores the world of Darkon. This is Warlock. Let's take.
She looks fabulous, man. The earrings, that outfit, those rings. God, she just looks great. God damn. Killing it, Maggie. I call her Maggie. We're friends,
Can you not do more?
She was very shiny. She looked great.
More? You still think this is your quest? I have seen your heart's desire. And defiant. And mine.
Her makeup needs were. Her makeup was fine. I mean, I don't know. I don't know anything about makeup. You raised girls, so you're allowed some lenience? Okay. Maybe you shouldn't have let her get that close.
Magic serves us both.
Okay, so gameplay?
And see what I see. Warlock. Find raw magic.
I love the idea of playing a warlock. A D&D game that is third person and real-time action. Not the worst idea. Hasn't really worked out for D&D in the past, but maybe there's a first for everything, so.
Is my own.
Speaking of shiny, everything looks very shiny in this.
Do you believe
Is this UE5?
In my
It certainly feels like UE5.
things do not lie for long.
Oh, that's cool.
We are getting
This might be UE6. No, it's I don't think it's UE6.
Closer to what?
Crazy idea remake Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2. I've never played those games. I need to play them at some point.
Scared, watch out.
I see it.
I missed that whole era. I never played the original Baldur's Gate games. I never played Icewind Dale, and I never played the Neverwinter Nights games. I just don't think I had a PC during those eras. I just ended up playing a lot more shooters. I didn't really get into fantasy and RPG until later, to like near end of high school, beginning of college. So when did Neverwinter Nights 1 and 2 come out though? I always get those dates wrong. Because then I remember I'm like, oh, I'm older than I think I am. So I might have been actually, those might have actually already been out by then. Because I did start college in 2001, so.
What is it you see?
This doesn't look bad. This actually looks pretty cool.
A means to an end.
Playing as a warlock is sick, so, ooh, that's an eyeball. That is definitely an eyeball. And it's twitching. Sure. Is that going to be something I'm going to want to do every single time I cast something, though? We'll see.
We're not fleeing from this one.
Not an option, Scared. What I need is here.
The death kiss was trouble.
Those games will test your patience. Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast. One thing I will say right off the bat is I appreciate the ability to use the entirety of the Warlock's war chest to get other enemies to do your bidding for you, which is like the whole point of playing a Warlock. It's like you want other enemies to, like, you know, use the evil forces of nature, or use nature in evil and vile and despicable ways to get other things to do your bidding for you. And have an extensive toolkit to, like, hex and hurt and debuff and control other enemies. And so far, that seems very much to be the case in this. Yeah, it's like Warlock is traditionally like the exact inverse of a shaman. Instead of using the forces of life and nature towards good ends, it's using life force and death in nature towards
inspired by 1,000
corruptible ends.
With flying carpets, colossal bosses, and more. It comes from the new.
Doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. I hope it plays well.
Show floor. Here's
what was it? Warlock D in Dungeons and Dragons?
Come close, and I will tell you a tale of two worlds.
But you know, you also have to remember Warlocks don't necessarily have to be pure evil either. Like, you know, not often you're gonna find like Warlocks who are like, you know,
by those called to fight,
like lawful good almost ever. But you could find ones that are like chaotic neutral or chaotic good. You know. I mean, it is Wizards of the Coast, but I don't know who's developing it.
Come.
I didn't see that.
Unseen. The Jinn.
It would be great if we got demos for this stuff, you know? All right, later, Krill.
Once the children of
There's a book series by David Mack where the warlocks can not only yoke demons, but angels if they're powerful enough. Nice.
worlds apart. Now the veil is thinning.
What is this?
As they wage a war of vengeance.
Titan Quest 2.
Yet, many stories remain untold. To avoid destruction, we have but one hope. So listen, heed my words. This story begins with you.
Threads of Mizan. Don't pull on. Oh, 1001 Threads of Mizan. Don't pull on all the 1001 threads.
I'll leave it to you to make the dead speak. Nothing.
Hey, Animu's back. Animu, we missed you. We thought you'd left us, Aniimo. Never leave us again. Please, Aniimo, you can't leave us for this long. We start to think you'll never come back. The game site crashed. Oh, shit. I guess people really want to play that. Gee, why was the camera put in that position, developers? Why'd you put the camera that low? Why is that camera positioned there? You fucking creeps. Incredible. Every character looks like they're 15, but somehow they'll all be magically 18 or 21.
The final clue is in that cursed place. If greed comes at a cost,
Oh, goodness.
what price would you pay to bring back someone you love?
Resident waifu. Silver Palace House and Greed? Why has it got that frame around it? Monster Hunter Outlander. Oh, it's a mobile game. It's a mobile game.
All right, welcome back to ONL, and next we're turning to the legendary Metro series and a very special developer, 4A Games, based in Ukraine. Game developers have to build games in all sorts of conditions, but for 4A, the development of 2039 has truly been a challenge.
Invoke Studios is making Warlock. I will have to look them up. I don't know who that is. I'm one of those people that defected to Pathfinder after 4th edition came out. I like rules and complexity. 5th edition lacks that. I do not like their new direction.
Join me in welcoming to the
I understand that. That's why people prefer the Pathfinder games to the Pillars of Eternity games. Or no, not the Pillars of Eternity games, but Solasta. Because Pillars of Eternity doesn't use D&D. It uses a D&D-like system, right? But it's like D&D 3.5.
Hello, Gamescom.
I don't mind D&D 5.
Announcements already, and we are really proud to be a part of it. Thank you so much.
But Pathfinder 2.5 in Wrath of the Righteous is extremely complex.
Co-creative director.
I wasn't ready for how complex it is.
Tonight, we are
I need to play that game again.
gameplay trailer for Metro.
Metro 2039. Sick.
The next chapter, set in the Metro universe we have been exploring for nearly 2 decades. Metro has always been a story about preventing war, but now that war is at our doorstep, we have built a story about its consequences and what it takes to survive, the cost of silence, the horror of tyranny, and the price of freedom.
Of course, as always, there's monsters, tunnels, devastated ruins. But Metro to us is about people, what they protect, what they sacrifice, and what remains of them when the world takes almost everything away.
Creating a game this dark requires a lot of passion, discipline, and a development team that has...
This guy is very Eastern European. Yeah.
Peace or regularity. There's enormous care for this universe and the people who believe in it. A key part of this is our own in-house 4A engine, built to fully realize the oppressive world you're about to step into.
We built this game.
Okay, could you do it one more time, but read it even more like you're reading it off the teleprompter? Just even drier.
There's a lot to explore.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a dick, okay? I understand that he's a developer and he's not an on-camera personality, but then maybe fucking get somebody with some on-camera personality.
And if you're lucky enough to be here at Games,
this guy with the shirt open could like have done this whole thing by himself.
At our booth, and take a closer look on a fully wearable...
I like that helmet, though.
That will be included.
I don't think he's nervous. I just don't... He doesn't seem nervous. He's just not... He's not an on-camera guy. And that's fine. You don't have to be. He's just very, very stern.
Return to Metro. It is a darker, more ambitious, and deeply personal journey. One that will challenge what you know about yourself and what you're prepared to become in order to survive.
So... the tunnels are waiting. The surface is calling. And tonight, we're ready to show...
It's complicated, Wookiee.
What comes next?
I think they were originally... you know what? I'm not going to speculate. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Proudly made in Ukraine. Slava Ukraini.
What brought you here?
But yeah, the situation around these games has always been complicated.
Come to the wrong place. The Nova Reich spread across the station like a dam.
I need to play these games again.
So this is how...
ZZ Top is the sponsor. That's a lie. You love being a dick. I mean...
monsters. And radiation.
I at least try to keep the sense of humor inclusive always, you know? If I'm making jokes, I'm always making it out of love. Yeah. I need to play these again, man. This looks sick.
Humans.
This looks sick.
This is Hunter.
I have the only Metro game I haven't played is Last Light. I played the first two, but I did not play Metro Last Light yet.
Werewolves in helmets.
I also feel like I love the idea of building a collectible wearable helmet, but like... you need to have someplace to put that, man, you know? Are the books good, Wookiee? I've never read the books.
What the fuck? I'm looking for someone. Where is she?
So it's like, does Artyom's story end in Last Light, I imagine? I guess it's a new guy now.
2039 looks great. Hats off to the team at 4A Games. Okay, now for something completely different. He's
and now for something completely different.
With us at Summer Game Fest, but now it's time for this person's first appearance on ONL.
Hey! Stop!
Tired of sneaking around just to...
So they're mediocre but solid?
Tired of this damn lighter? Of this rain? Of this life?
I got you.
Eat a more sizzle. More sizzle, less hassle, more high.
Okay, cut! Thank you, Cyrus. That's perfect. Well done.
That is Dr. Cyrus Kane, the big dog, as it were.
Snoop, we haven't forgotten what you did, man.
his diverse business ventures.
Mr. Disappoint himself. Oh, and it's a Hitman thing. And it's a Hitman thing. Man who's never said no to a paycheck in his life. I swear to God. Snoop has never said no to any fucking...
Man, what
the man does not have no in his vocabulary when it comes to any gig at all.
The Dogfather now coming to Hitman. Next up, the sky is no longer the limit from NC. This is Ion 2, the sequel to Ion, a new PC MMO built around aerial combat.
I mean, if it wasn't fucking DJing and rapping for the goddamn fucking inauguration, putting fucking what is it? Putting Tupac in fucking the next what do you got, Gotoku Studio game? Like, I want to like Snoop, but he just keeps doing shit that I'm just like, yuck, man. Like, fucking yuck, dude. Fucking yuck. Yeah, but Hillness Aeon 2 has always been kind of... Korean MMOs are like the champions of uncomfy design. Like, legitimately uncomfy design. Like, we've all seen, you know, Stellar Blade 2. It's like... Y'all need fucking therapy. Like, y'all need therapy. Or Jesus. I don't know.
You have no idea how beautiful America was. I believed in her promise.
Oh, yeah, he did the Winter Olympics. There was nothing inherently wrong about what he... I mean, he did his usual shit there. But, like, it was the stuff... It was the fact that he, you know, DJ'd at the inauguration for you know the fuck who. And then the Tupac shit for the not Yakuza game. It's just like,
you'll survive and adapt.
Stop doing yucko shit.
Rediscover the lost technology of the...
Everybody likes you, but not when you do fucking yucko shit.
People through alliances, through faith, but when words fail, might.
But he just, like, no matter what he says, he just always acts like, nah, dog, if the check clears.
Ancient powers divide this land.
And also because there's some really awful shit around the Tupac stuff. Like, who's in charge of his estate and everything, you know.
As my servant, help me restore America, or burn as my...
What the fuck is this?
At the end of all things, only one dream survives.
No. I don't like it. Paradox, so post-apocalyptic Excel spreadsheet sim. Oh god. Oh, it's another Hoyo. So it's for... Oh yeah, Paradox, right. They do 4X games. But yeah, I'm like... I'm sorry. I don't need post-apocalyptic set in DC 4X games. You know? So we can see how bad the reflecting pool actually got in the future. Skip. No thanks. I will pass. You thought the algae in the reflecting pool was bad now. Set the 4X game to 2 times speed and you'll really see some serious algae. And on the opposite end of the spectrum, this shit. Petite Planet. That looks cute. I mean, it's not my thing, but
That was Petite Planet, a cozy galactic life simulation game from Hoyoverse. Here, life unfolds at your own pace. Farm the land, cast a line, comb the shores, or whip up a home-cooked meal. Enjoy slow, fulfilling days on your planet, side by side.
it'll totally make you forget that your fridge is empty and your power went out 2 days ago.
Register now on the game's official website. Plus, the final beta test will be coming.
and your heat only works every 3rd day of the week.
We are very excited to have a special musical performance at ONL. Earlier this year, Edmund McMillan and Tyler Glale's cat breed simulation game, Mutagenics, got rave reviews for its
Okay, so just as a heads up, when they do this live music bit, I'm going to bring the audio down and I'm going to take a quick break to use the restroom.
Matthias Bossy,
Yeah, so
Carla Kilstead, and Jeff Perlman from Ridiculon performing Guillotina.
I will be right back, everybody.
Meine Damen und Herren, während dieser Live-Übertragung kamen keine echten Katzen zu Schaden.
Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My paws were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come, let me play. Don't run away. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I'm coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the light. Stop running for a minute. We can finally find infinity. Together we can win it all, this whole affair. So come on, turn around. You're so lost, but you confound me with your endless run around. It's more than I can bear. You run, but in the end, I think you like this little game of hide and seek. But when I find you, you won't even know your name. You run, but you don't mean it. You're afraid I'll be too good. In all the love you've had, you never had it like you should. Say you'll be mine, we'll be divine. My calls were made for you, my claws, I'll see what they can do. This kitty wants her cream. This pussy, oh, she has a little dream. Come run away. Come let me play. I'll have my way with you, and when I'm done, you'll say I slay. I am coming for you tonight. I'm ready. Shut the door, turn out the lights. Lie down upon my table, don't get up. You won't be able. Deep tissue is not the issue, it's the needles I adore. Acupuncture at its best, you'll be defunct. You need a rest. An addict, I assure you, you'll be back for more. You run, but in your heart, you know it's destiny. I'll win. You're slowing down.
I should have taken a longer break.
You run, but I run faster, and there's nothing you can do. 'Cause everywhere you turn up, you know who.
Why am I getting BioShock vibes from this band? Because this is the future. Things have gone terribly wrong. The sequence of these games is an emotional roller coaster. Yes. Yes, it has been.
Give it up for these guys.
Yes, it's the days of futures past. Who knows what is past, present, and future anymore? We just know that it's all fucked.
Coming to PS5, Switch 2, and Xbox Series X and S on September 8th. Stick around for more of ONL. Right now, here's the launch trailer for Aliens Fireteam Elite 2.
Ah, okay.
Shit, we got Xenos!
I really want to play the tactics Alien game. It's on Game Pass right now, and I really want to play it before it leaves Game Pass.
There's too many.
What in the fuck was that? God damn. Available now. Okay. Cool.
I once promised.
So we just had Mugenics music, so next is going to be some grimdark thing. Okay, so yes. All right, so we can talk about this now. I think, Krill might have left. So
I wanted to protect you from all the evils of this world.
I made a video about this game on TikTok, basically saying that I'm really fucking mad about this because of Patrice Desailly's insistence on how he's using and how his team is using generative AI in their game. And they got caught using it, and they're just like, we're going to keep using it no matter the fact that we got caught. And that attitude makes me not want to play this game. It's cool. It's right up my alley. It's a thing I definitely want to check out. But I'm not going to do it if the devs are going to be dicks about, insisting on using Gen AI in their game.
And the start of something far worse.
Like, Assassin's Coven sounds fucking awesome, but like, fuck you, Patrice Desailly. Like, your insistence on using Gen AI and just being like, you all got to put up with it is like so shitty, man. Okay. Seriously, what is the sequence of these demos? I don't know. The sequence of demos have been all over the place. It does not feel like there is like it's been hard twee, anime twee, real life horror, anime twee, repeat. Okay. Retro 80s Japan, though, is cool. Is this a fucking... Wait a minute. What is this... Wait, is it... Hold up. Is this what I think it is? I can't remember the name of this franchise, but it's fucking bad. No, it's the Show American Story. But there's like a there was like a really bad, like, 2 female characters as samurai games, but it was so low rent. It was just trashy. It looked like that. Oh, this is Road Kings. Yeah.
The biggest gaming playground in the world, where 500,000 people come together to play, connect, and celebrate across Cologne.
Yeah, I played it. The game I'm thinking of that samurai Yakuza game looked like. I played it during a Gamepocalypse years ago, and I wish I could remember the name of it because it's really bad. It's really, really bad. And that looked like that game.
That's not enough. Don't miss Gamescom Awesome Indie Show. Our show produced by IGN featuring the hottest new titles from the indie universe. Or become the hero yourself and step into the Gamescom cosplay contest, bringing cosplayers and fans together for
I would love to go to Gamescom next year, man.
experience.
I would really love to go to Gamescom next year. That's like, there's a couple events next year that I would love to go to. I would love to go to Summer Game Fest, and I would love to go to Gamescom.
The experts at IGN
And I really would like to go back to
full days of
PAX East next year.
Oh, hey, Epi. Crashing the
Worse than the dick kick motorcycle game? You know,
Next up,
that game was awful, but it was hilarious.
more sustainable.
That was, you know,
Speaking of
that was one of those games where
Festival is taking over the city with
the humor was in how bad the game was. And that's some games are so bad.
it's a global family.
Some games are just awful and not fun and not funny to play through. They're just bad through and through. And the experience doesn't get better in the bad parts.
Welcome to Gamescom.
What was that? What was the fucking name of that game?
Next up, we've got the release date trailer for Stage Tour.
Hell on
Of the original rhythm
Hell on Tires? I don't remember what the fuck the name of that game is.
songs, including artists like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Radiohead, Olivia Rodrigo, the Rolling Stones.
Bike or Die.
Here's a brand new look at Stage Tour.
Oh, cool. This one's going to get flagged. But you know what? I just realized, by the way, I'm going to have to pull this down. I just realized that I do not have this being locally recorded. So this is probably, I need to make sure that this does not get flagged because I don't have a local recording of this right now. So if the VOD gets flagged, I'm screwed. So I'm going to pull the audio on this down so that the VOD doesn't get flagged. Oh, we're really doing this again. We're really doing... Is this... Okay. But do we have plastic gear again? Yeah, but is it by Guitar Hero or... It's like it's not well, they have plastic. Yeah, they have plastic shit you can buy to play with it. But who's developing the? There's also like an open source. I know it's not my thing. Like I'm never gonna play any of these games again. But I know there's like an open source Rock Band or Guitar Hero that like people have been using as well with like the old gear that's not supported by anything anymore. I can't remember what it's called. All that equipment looked like Guitar Hero stuff. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I'd be interested to know if any of the older gear works with this new stuff because it doesn't look like they changed anything. They're still using the same colors from the Guitar Hero gear. So, you know, bring your own gear, I guess. Yeah, what year is it? This Cujo, this really is like, what year is it?
Let's go! I always wanted to be a rock star. Maybe someday. Next year, Sega's classic game, Crazy Taxi, is coming back with an all-new installment. And
Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi was another one that got caught using Gen AI as well. Like right after Crazy Taxi was announced, there was an article talking about like Crazy Taxi was using Gen AI in its development, and it was like, why the fuck does this game need? Why does this game need Gen AI? The guitar is 100. Yeah, of course it is. You know what economy we're living through right now? All shit is expensive. Nothing's cheap. You know what's cheap? Water, for now. Didn't Claire Obscure have a rumor that they used Gen AI? So, okay, people blow that one out of proportion. That and the Larian one is completely different. They tried it during development, and then they both, Claire Obscure and Larian, they both were like, fuck this shit. They didn't even use it as placeholders. They were like, we want to try this, and they were both like, no, fuck this shit.
Our only hope
And there was no AI, there was no Gen AI in the actual release of Clair Obscure. The Larian one was a little bit more fucked because like Sven Vicky
to the Lost Lands, aside.
kind of shot himself in the foot when he came out with his statement about it. But ultimately was like, the artists don't want this, the developers don't want this, no one on the team wants to use this, but I, as the head of the company, need to try it.
You are such a warrior.
Oh, it's actually a Turok game this time? I feel like we've seen like multiple Turok likes and then them not be Turok, so now that a Turok is coming out, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, is the world really ready for another Turok game?
No limit.
Do people, like... Does anyone not our age know what the fuck a Turok even is? This was announced before, though, wasn't it? Like, this is not the first time we're seeing this.
That's pretty awesome, huh? And right now, we are excited to share with you the debut game from Octopus Panic, a 7-person independent studio founded by veterans of the Halo and Battlefield franchise.
Game guitar and drums is $469.
Later this year. Let's check it out.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Octopus Panic, what's that? Yeah, I just don't know that anybody really knows what the hell a Turok game is in 2027. Like, Turok came out at a time where you could make fucking crazy crossover idea games. Like, how about a shooter where dinosaurs? And you're a big beefy dinosaur hunter. And it's like, is that even a concept anybody cares about anymore?
All right, Grab Hounds, welcome to the other side of the galaxy. Welcome to your first shift.
All right, let's get this done.
What in the...
Remember, every resource gets us.
You're a bulldog with a... Okay, everybody's a dog in this game.
New research options just opened up.
Okay, then.
Some might even help.
Wait, was the blue... Okay, hold up. Was the blue tag in the ear like blue dog tag collar workers? Is that what that fucking means? Oh yes, they're the blue collar fucking workers of this world with a blue tag on their ear. Fucking Christ on a biscuit. I hate it so much. I hate it so fucking much.
Okay, this is becoming a problem.
This feels like that dwarf mining game, but for dog and furry lovers. Barkside. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. What the hell was the name of that game?
Did I just bark at ONL? Yes, I did. That looks awesome. And this next title we're about...
What was it called? I didn't even catch the name of it.
...for creating world-class...
Probably it was Gravhound? Okay.
With this one, they're bringing that expertise and passion into an entirely new setting, inviting players to build a city where everything just clicks.
Don't miss your Gravhound bus. I hate it. The analogies won't stop, can't stop, okay? I knew we hadn't had our required Lego game yet in a while. A Lego game that's not actually like a licensed product. That's also interesting. They remastered Turok 1 through 3 not too long ago. I played them. People do know the spin-offs. Do not know the spin-offs like Turok Black. Yeah, I remember. Oh, Lego Skylines. Isn't Lego Skylines out? Transport Fever 3.
Forward into the next shift and a brand new line of work. Into the places no one else touches. And into the future of dirty work done right. This is the job. The first and only crew.
Trust us, the hazard pay is not enough.
The toughest jobs and stay longer when the work isn't done. filled with the fire.
That every game like this these days is like, how would you like to get paid? Not nearly enough to risk everything.
Lights on for one more day.
Exactly. I was thinking it's Helldivers, but for construction workers.
The toughest crew on the contract. The last ones to leave the worksite. The only crew that gets paid for doing what others won't. This is Exterminate. Punch in, clean up, get paid.
Possibly die. Almost certainly die. Shipbreaker would have been great if they had had more than 4 different ships. Yeah, you know.
But in the world,
is there more stuff in development for Shipbreaker? Oh my god, are they showing the sword class for Path of Exile 2 finally? They're finally showing the sword wielding class? Swords do exist in Path of Exile 2? Don't tease me. They've been holding back on swords for the entire early access. I'm gonna have to reinstall this again. Bro, this looks great. Swords are real. Swords exist.
I will take what I am owed.
The time has come. I love it. And it's you bastards. We have to wait till December 11th for swords. Okay.
There was some big news for ONL. Path of Exile 2 1.0 is coming on December 11th from Grinding Gear Games. And next, we have some exciting news. The reveal of a classic remake. It's a turn-based strategy game that was first released in 1999.
It's so funny because they held back swords again and again and again and again to the point where it's become like a fucking meme where the community is like, there are no swords in this game. What do you mean? Swords are not happening.
Spectacular towns and lead.
No, they're still
tactical battles once again. Ubisoft presents Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Remake.
Here's a Magic 3 movie. No, like Hillness, there's still so much that they're working on because it's like not just swords. There's still.
And the enemies of the kingdom are
I think.
to feed on its.
Is that the last class that they haven't released?
Arathia must not fall to its enemies!
I think there's one. I don't remember. There might be one more class that they have to announce. Or no, that. No, I think that was the beast shaman whatever class. So that might be the last class. I'd have to double check. I've never really been into these games. I don't know. Are these games cool? I've actually never played a Heroes of Might and Magic game. I'd be down to try one if y'all think it's worth my time, if you think it's something I'd be into. I've never really...
The realm's strength.
Like, I don't even know if I would like it or not. Because I've never played one of these.
Heroes.
Yeah, this definitely seems like an ARV style game.
Kingdoms will fall.
Do I like tactical games? I love tactical games.
Arathia cannot escape its fate.
And by the way, I mean that in the nicest way possible.
With that, now let's talk talk about Gamescom Cares, our platform at Gamescom dedicated to projects that give back. This year, we're putting the following topic in the
Rob loves tactical games. They just don't like him. I mean,
drive real change. Please join me in welcoming a special guest who knows this firsthand. Co-owner.
It's complicated. Like, I will say, I haven't really played that many. I haven't played that many tactical games since XCOM. But like, you know, I would consider Baldur's Gate 3 like a tactical game. I would consider Divinity Original Sin 2 a tactics game. You know?
Yeah, thanks, Sean.
I would consider, you know,
Quick is all about playing games as fast as possible.
Oh, they're talking about Games Done Quick. Oh, right. Games Done Quick is going to be at Gamescom this whole week.
All around the world to showcase
I love Games Done Quick.
and raise millions for charity. We are thrilled to bring our live event to Europe for the first time.
This is crazy that this is the first time that Gamescom is doing an event. I mean, I get it's really hard to run two huge events over the year.
An initiative that supports social engagement and democratic values through gaming culture.
Hey, let's go. Democracy, democracy.
Has raised over 60.
It still exists. We still can't make it happen in the US.
Right? Absolutely.
If we try really hard, maybe we can become a democracy again.
Of how gaming can give back. Ashley, why do you think it is that the gaming community has such a special power to be a force for good and drive change?
So I think games create a space where people show up as their authentic selves and they connect with others who share those same passions. That sense.
Those are more like RPGs. Hero Might and Magic is not really an RPG.
Foundation for everything.
True. Well, I mean, is it kind of like
for great projects like supporting democratic values, healthcare, and global humanitarian.
Oh, sorry, my neck hurts. Is it like Fire Emblem?
More in the future.
Because like I do want to play the new Fire Emblem game that's coming out. I need to get a Switch 2 for that.
That the gaming community
Shit, that's also right around the corner.
Just how powerful it already is. Organizations like the United Nations already do. And as organizers, it's our responsibility to create meaningful opportunities through community fundraising, local events, or creator collaborations. We're always
Compare more to a game of Risk as opposed to an RPG. Interesting. Yeah, I see what you're getting at.
Our passion into change that lasts beyond the games we play.
That's a great point. And of course, I have to ask, are there any more examples right here at Gamescom?
Absolutely. There are so many for everyone to see and participate in this week, from charity streams like Loot for the World to life-saving initiatives and the Gamescom Forest, just to name a few. Gamescom is bringing gaming communities together to create a real-world difference.
You're so right, Ashley. There's also Greenpeace, Life Lolly, Deutsche Stammzellspenderdatei, and Médecins Sans Frontières joining this community to be a force for good. Thank you so much for joining us, Ashley. I hope you have an amazing event right here at Gamescom. And of course, go check out all these great initiatives happening here at Gamescom Cares on our website.
Awesome.
Games Done Quick is great. Support Games Done Quick.
Last year at TGA, I was very excited to debut the new title from Uppsala, Sweden-based Neon Giant. From the small team behind The Ascent, No Law is an immersive open world.
No Law. This game looks really wild.
Cyber grunge city of Port Desire. And tonight, it's finally time to give you a new look at the game.
No Law looks wild. Everything captured in engine. That's cool.
You hear about this Gardner guy going after the mayors? The city won't shut up about him.
What have you heard?
Nobody sees him go in.
Nobody sees him come out.
I mean, it's first person Ascent, kind of.
Good with his hand.
But I think it's their own take on cyberpunk, you know?
Dynamite with vacuum cleaners.
Very ambitious, like it, you know. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there's a whole big video on YouTube that they released a couple of days before this that were talking about their movement from the Ascent to a game like this.
Bulldozer.
Pacifist.
Because, like, they're not a huge team. They're not like CD Projekt Red, you know? And this looks, like, very ambitious. Oh, that's a lot of head popping. That's a whole full body popping. Pop and lock and splody.
Are they all true?
Very interesting character. And then we're back to Aniimo. What in the... My Aniimo hurts. I feel over Aniimo saturated. Project Zeta. Okay. Are MOBAs popular enough for another entry? There will always be people who will try. You never keep a good or bad MOBA down, Hillness. What it is. They arrived. Korean? Korean game?
시간을 건너온 세 명의 사도들은 다가올 절망의 미래를 경고했고 그들이 건네준 인류의 희망은 거대 기업 아니마 그룹의 탐욕에 의해 변질되고 말았다.
Yike. Ah.
예언대로 검은 물질과 함께
How'd you get those photos, dog? And how'd you get out? Oh.
인류의 혈관 속에 잔혹한 시한폭탄이 돌기 시작했고 나도
Control South Korea.
전방 좌우 확보 클리어. 내부 상황 확보. 전전 위협 없음.
우리의 미래에 아직 구원이 남아.
That'd be hilarious. Cinder City. No clue.
Last year at TGA, we revealed Ontos from Frictional Games in Malmo, Sweden, the spiritual successor to Soma. The game stars the incredible Stellan Skarsgård, and now we've got your first look at gameplay. As a protagonist...
Ontos looks so fucking cool. And I do love that they're calling it a spiritual successor to Soma, because it's... They don't need to do that, but they know people like me love Soma so much that that really gets me into it.
As the rest of the narrative.
I'm so... Oh God, I want this to be so good. I've been waiting for them to make something that feels like Soma for so long.
Possible. Whatever that miracle was, it pushed him away from us.
Oh, Frictional, I love you.
Do you hear me?
A word of caution. Crombie's experiments can be active right now. Delicate stuff.
Hey, please! I need to talk to you.
There's a lot he bought her.
Hello?
Oh, thank the fates. Someone came.
What is this?
A consciousness made out of mice or rats.
It's at the whiteboard to guide you to it.
Yeah, this is what they do. This is what Frictional does.
Okay. You said...
I assure you there is no mind. Please proceed. No! No! My body! No!
This looks so fucking cool! Oh my god. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. It looks so fucking wild. From the creators of Inscription. From the creator of Inscription. Oh, is this is Pony Island 2? Pony Island 2. Are they actually giving us a release date for this? Inscription's so amazing, by the way. This looks so fucked. Pony Island 2, Panda Circus. Next year.
What a wild trailer from Daniel Mullins up in Vancouver, Canada, creator of Inscription. That was Pony Island 2, Panda Circus, described as a voyage through time, myth, divinity, and video games. All right, now it is time for some animal combat. I guess we had a little bit before with that Gravhounds, right? A lot of animals tonight. From China-based TI Games comes Zoo Punk, a 3D diesel punk action RPG.
Zoo Punk. Really?
Get this, rabbit, rhino, and chipmunk. Wow. I know. Tonight we have the
Oh my. Oh my. Come on, Shocks. You missed the golden opportunity to throw out an oh my right there.
long blade.
There's even more. That's not all. You'll also want to keep an eye out for the marmot and otter bosses too. Witness the wild world of Zoo Punk.
The pet fans and furries are eating well tonight. Oh my God, look at this. Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Let's go save the world.
No. I'm gonna smash this rotten world into
Somebody's gonna smash something after watching this trailer.
I've got you.
We're about to risk our lives.
People have no shame. And you know what? I'm all for it.
Bratton, toss me there.
Have fun.
Get out of Marmiter Village!
Star Fox 4.
Can't even beat the rabbit.
Hands off, Trixie!
Wushu Fox.
Enough! It's a no!
He'll be fine.
Verticents, stand united. Two arms.
Hand over the spot.
I mean, it certainly beats a fucking giant fighting chicken. So, Zoo Punk. Okay. Furries are gonna love this. Furries are eating so well this ONL.
This, the hope of the world.
Oh my God.
Don't mind the faded decor, just
I'm so excited for this game.
this place was full of
There are no ghosts at the Grand. I had so much fun with this demo.
rubber, but it's no less quaint. Pull back the paper and you'll hear what these walls have to say. Bound by chains of family legacy, wrapped around your neck, making it hard to breathe. But he can.
Did you say Billy Boyd at the?
He can be your friend. Just take his.
What was the name they said at the top?
Make you understand whisper.
Yes, it's Alex Brightman in it as well.
You. There are no ghosts at the Grand.
I still can't get over the fact that this is a fucking musical. They kept that under wraps for so long, but a musical Lovecraftian renovation game.
There are no ghosts at the
God, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. I love the demo so much.
Friday, Sunday. We have some big reveals still to come, but first the announcement of a new game set in a vibrant world.
You don't have to be on the furry bandwagon, Wookie. It's not like something, just give it a couple more months and I'll come around.
RPG.
Roko Kingdom. Uh-oh. Okay.
태어나지도 죽지도 못한 채 얼마나 오래 홀로 떠돌았던가. 아무리 신을 불러도 그들은 끝내 답하지 않았지. 이제 이 윤회를 내 손으로 무너뜨리리라. 두려워 마라. 너는 이제 내가 되리니.
Tare the Unbound. What? Somebody's really trying to get on that Fortnite train. Fifth night. But not 12th night. This is, yeah, I don't, I'm just tired watching this. It's like, I don't, like if you told me this was an AI video game, I might believe you. Okay. Like or die?
Okay.
I choose the third option, indifference.
ONL stage, a man who closed out Summer Game Fest with an epic reveal. Please join me in welcoming to the stage my good friend, the Final Fantasy VII Remake Series Director, Naoki Hamaguchi.
I am not at all interested in this. Ditto. Nice. This just feels like that weird game Cliff Bleszinski tried to make. And yet somehow worse. Somehow worse, Cujo.
And I'm the director of Final Fantasy VII Revolution. Thank you. It's great to be back at the Gamescom to give you a glimpse of my team is working on. What will you see in this brand new exclusive trailer, so-called Weapons? Massive creature, the Cloud, and his team of legendary heroes will face in the final chapter of their epic journey. Final Fantasy VII Revolution will deliver an unforgettable experience in a world without boundaries.
Okay.
It will be available PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox XS, and PC in spring 2027.
Hey, simultaneous releases. Let's go. Let's go. That deserves a round of applause. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for all your support and excitement.
Let's move. My fellow citizens, we are a
How many mini games will we get this time? Thousands.
enormous meteor that looms.
1 million mini games.
Towering monstrosities termed weapons.
If you know, you know.
Like the one that made landfall outside Midgar. But I know that we will rise to every challenge.
Surely such a thing had not been thought possible prior to today. Cujo, you could always make a worse version of a video game. Whatever you think the floor is, go lower. It's not impossible.
You said weapons are gone.
If you will it, it can be so.
The planet sees us as another threat to our well-being, and rightfully so.
You call them planetary warriors. But I call them weapons of mass destruction.
I don't even know that I can give my brain like
only one thing to do.
Headspace over to this until I've finished Rebirth. Correction, started Rebirth. Like, yeah, I want this to be good. I want this to be cool. I want to play it, but like, I still haven't finished Remake. I restarted Remake so I could finish it so I could play Rebirth.
Down weapons, hunting materia. Way overdue for a day off.
Once we've got a future to fight.
Looks good though. I mean, god damn, it looks good.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
And it really, like, it took a long time for us to get the first game, but they've been getting these games out at a clip. They really have. Sure. I don't even know what you're referencing, Wookie.
7 Revelation looks truly epic, and we don't have to wait long. The game comes out next spring for all platforms at the same time.
That's thank fucking goodness, man.
ONL, an update on a legendary
RPG
franchise that won Game of the Year at the Game Awards.
Oh, is this the final?
2015.
This the big finale? Okay, so they're keeping the expansion as the big finale. Okay. I forgot that they hadn't even shown it yet.
Never chose to be a Witcher. Fate chose for me.
So, right, they're remastering this again ahead of the new DLC. I'm gonna have to set aside like a month to play through this, like, and really try to get all the way through it. It's such a long game. I've never even gotten close to finishing this game. Thank fucking God. The skill tree has always been terrible. Transmog is huge. New finished, yeah. Reworked skill tree and transmog is huge. Huge. You used to have mods to do that. I'm pretty sure. I think so.
And there's never an ending that's not also
Free upgrade for all Witcher 3 owners. Sick. September 29th, 2026.
Jesus. Be not afraid.
Didn't say I was afraid.
I will tell you.
Delve into darkness.
I didn't know how ready I was for more Geralt Witcher until the series fell apart.
Garden demands blood.
Oh shit.
We'll give it blood.
Let's go. Hell yeah. Songs of the past. No release date. But yeah, since the Netflix show collapsed, and there was all the shit around that.
Upgrade, free remaster. All right, well now join.
But no exact date is what I mean.
The Witcher 3 news. Please welcome the level design lead from CD Projekt Red, Miles Toast.
I'm ready for old school Geralt and Witcher 3 Geralt again, because after everything fell apart with the fucking series, I was like, I want to go back.
Definitely a surprise.
They say you can't go back again, but
September 29th.
I didn't like Liam Hemsworth.
And even BattleNet features in that trailer.
Liam Hemsworth is really good.
Stand out the most to you?
Oh, wow. So you can tell that the team definitely poured their hearts into this one, right? And it's a huge privilege for me to stand here and represent them. Thank you for the trust, guys. Secondly,
Liam Geraltsworth.
My favorite one is the visuals. Yeah. That's new textures, updated rendering, advanced path tracing, foliage, you name it. Geralt has never looked as good, even after all those years of retirement.
Yeah.
And then the other thing, definitely combat. It's more modern, smooth and precise. We updated camera, the targeting system, added new animations. And what I like a lot, new finishers. Wow. And then last one, Witcher 3 is a full-fledged RPG, right? So we completely revamped the ability system to give players more options.
Well, it's a lot of stuff, as you saw in the trailer, only a month away. Let's move on now to Songs of the Past.
How the hell am I going to have time to start another playthrough of Witcher? Actually, you know what? I'll play Witcher 3 on, well, okay. What is it, September 29th? I'll play a whole new playthrough of The Witcher 3 while everybody else is playing GTA 6 because I'm not getting GTA 6, so you aren't.
How to fit it into our busy schedules.
Life finds a way, Illness. I will make time for Papa Geralt.
A bunch of old veteran Witcher 3 developers, including my mentor, Peter Jelinek. And here we are today.
Wow. Well, that's so cool. Now, you mentioned, obviously, Geralt's back, but he has a new weapon, it looks like, in the trailer, sort of looks like a chain that he sort of throws out, right?
Yeah. So this is Geralt's last adventure before we pass the torch on to Ciri, and we wanted to go out with a bang. So this chain is a weapon that is new in the game, but many people, perhaps hardcore Witcher fans, will realize that this is a weapon we first showed in the Witcher 1 intro. And we will talk
That's
about
right. It was in the Witcher 1 intro.
Come by our booth or watch our Red streams that will happen every day.
That's right. I know you have an extended demo that these fans will get to see at the booth.
Don't know.
About, everyone wants to know the content of
Don't know, Wookie.
The new region, Letten. Who inhabits it? What lurks below the surface?
So Letten is a whole new, unique region that has a unique identity like the other regions in the game. It is filled with quests, new monsters, adventures, and exploration, just like the things that Witcher fans love. But it's an almost uncannily idyllic place that, however, has a dark secret lurking just underneath the surface. And as it is a Witcher game, this kind of secret requires a true professional.
That's what I was saying. Is that it's very like.
Right, well, I imagine we can expect
CD Projekt Red and a lot of the Polish studios, they hire from all over the world. So
including
just because they're working at the Poland studio doesn't mean that they're Polish. But who knows? I don't know.
That you guys are doing this. And one last thing I
mean, my best friend is working, at People Can Fly. There's another Polish studio. So.
I can say today that tonight, both of our previous expansions, Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine, will be free for everyone who owns the base game. And this is a great opportunity for, yeah, right?
Wait, what?
Just giving away all the free stuff.
They're giving away both DLCs for anybody who owns the base game? That's fucking huge.
It's a great opportunity for people who have perhaps...
I mean, how many people still don't own the DLCs for Witcher 3? But I mean... If you waited this long,
Songs of the Past,
good on you.
Wow. Well, I got to say, a lot
That's fucking cool.
Witcher news today. Thank you very much, Miles, for joining.
Can I get a refund for buying the DLCs? No, you can't, Cujo. That money's going towards Witcher 4, okay? That's Ciri's college fund.
Do it for ONL 2026, but that is just the start of Gamescom week. So stay tuned for news.
Hey, what's up, Tilted? How you doing?
And of course, we will see you again on December 10th, live in Los Angeles for the Game Awards 2026.
Don't fucking say that. It feels like we just had the Game Awards already.
Next, with
slow the train down.
announcements and surprises from the world's.
Slow the train down, please. Fuck.
It's been another great opening night live, and before we go, of course, we got to bring out incredible co-host.
It's been okay.
Shocks, come on back out, Shocks.
There was a lot of stuff that like.
Such a great job.
There was a lot of stuff in this show that could have been an email.
What an amazing show.
Third time's a charm. We're just going to have to keep bringing you back. I hope all you guys have an amazing...
Tilted, Witcher 3 it's a commitment. It's definitely a commitment.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good night.
Good afternoon. I got to go exercise after this, so we're going to do a wrap up quick, but yeah. That was all right. All right. So let's quickly wrap this up here. And we'll go full screen here, and then we'll settle things up here. Yeah, not a lot of surprises. Not a lot of surprises. I mean, it's funny. They kind of said what they were going to do. Like, this is a tough one because the big surprises came at Summer Game Fest. And a lot of the stuff that we know about is releasing like really, really soon in September and October. And you know, like this was a 2 hour and 30-minute show. And I think you probably could have cut at least a half hour worth of stuff from this show. And it would have been just fine. And also there was a lot of stuff that was like, hey, come watch this great thing. And it's like, is it Aniimo? Is it free to play or is it gacha? Once again, it was like, there was a lot of stuff that was big, flashy, cool to watch trailers. But again, trailers are not playable games unless they're actually showing gameplay. And even then, a game is not real until it's in your hand and you're able to play it. Like until I can play a demo, it's all just full motion video for me. And I've had to fucking make that line much more definite and like definitive in the sand to keep myself from being like fundamentally disappointed by things, because I know when I see these trailers that I'm like, this is not a game yet. This is not a game yet. So apparently I don't have Heart of Stone, so yay me. Oh, hey, there you go. Maybe I don't either. I'll have to check. I'm going to have to re-download Witcher 3 and I guess I'll wait until we get a little bit closer to September 29th. I guess I'm doing a full playthrough of Witcher 3 on September 29th. And like I said, no, I can't do that because there's like games I want to play in October. Fuck, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to make this work. But I will try to do a Witcher 3 playthrough again. I have the complete edition. I don't remember when I bought it. Looks like I'll have something to play until I get GTA 6. Right, yeah. That was the soundtrack I don't have. Okay. Then throwaway music breaks that no one really cares for. Like, man, I love music, but I'm not watching Gamescom for that. I feel like I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm excited. Like, I'm still more excited for the stuff that's coming out really, like, because of what I do, because of, you know, doing streams and playing games live and making videos about stuff that's coming out really soon. And the fact that we're in one of the busiest release windows of recent memory, I can't be too focused on stuff that's coming out in 2027, especially stuff that has shown zero gameplay. Like, it's just hard to be excited for stuff that I'm like, oh, that looks cool. Wake me when there's some gameplay or like a demo or something I can sink my teeth into, more than just it's another pretty trailer. Because like there are lots of pretty trailer games out there, and that doesn't really do it for me anymore. You know, I want to play the thing. I played through Witcher 3 4 times. Do not look at me. I did my part 4 times. How different was each playthrough though? Time for a fifth, says Cujo. Like the Road Kings demo that was 7 seconds long. Yeah, I know. I mean, and Road Kings wasn't even announced this year. We had that was announced, I believe, at the Game Awards, or even it might have even been last year. Anyway, let's quickly look over what was shown. And then we'll do final thoughts. I'll let you guys know what the future streaming days are going to look like, when you'll see me back here live the rest of this week for Gamescom, and what you can catch on the gaming live streams. So yeah. Of everything that was mentioned, like, cool that they're making a Worms Tactics game. I think that's pretty awesome. New Roller Coaster Tycoon Wonderworks. Sure. I'm game for a new Roller Coaster Tycoon game. Valor Mortis still looks great. I've already forgotten half of these. So we had TankRat. So I'll just go through the list. We had Worms Galactic Tactics and a new, like, old school Worms game. We had Train Sim World 7, Roller Coaster Tycoon Wonderworks, which looks cool. Perceptum, which I cannot remember what the hell Perceptum was. Acornia Mirror World. All right, that's the, okay. That was the weird one that looked like the, yeah. Valor Mortis, which, it's so funny because Valor Mortis has Vincent Cassel in it. And I keep highlighting that because Vincent Cassel is awesome. And I actually watched a video from like 12 months ago before Vincent Cassel was in it. And the Napoleon voiced lines were a completely different person. And it was jarring. But Valor Mortis still looks great. TankRat actually looked more intriguing to me this time around than the first time they showed it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a thing that I want to play, but this showing of TankRat seemed better. Murals looked weird. Humankind II, I don't remember what that is. Elta, Defy All Gods, no clue. Oh, right. The Onimusha Way of the Sword extended demo. Hell yes. Hell yes. Hell yes. I will play that demo again to play the new extended parts of the demo. Even though that game is coming out really soon, I can always go for more Onimusha Way of the Sword. Mariachi Legends. Mariachi Legends, starring Antonio Banderas. Fuck, that looked cool. That looked really cool. Not gonna lie. Then we had Nodus Fall, which is the first in 4 games: fall, winter, spring, and summer. No, this joke is old at this point. That looked interesting, but I don't know. We also had Rainbow Six Tactics, which looks cool. They talked about Gears of War E-Day, which also looks great, but I'm also kind of conflicted on whether or not I feel like I'm up for a Gears of War game right now, even with better quality of life improvements, and also knowing that it links into the first game, which means it can't end on a high note. It can only get worse from here. Silent Hill Townfall, which is coming out September 27th, which means I need to finish Silent Hill F at some point. Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy comes out really soon, which is the studio, the Plague Tale Innocence people doing a whole new take on that franchise. Tides of Annihilation, which did not have a release date and also has a new voice actor. Lofsong, which was giving like third person inside vibes. Mega Man Dual Overdrive, and the Pragmata skin for that, which is fun. Rayman. I literally wrote, I didn't get the full name of this. I just wrote it as PUBG something, because that's how much I give a fuck about PUBG, apparently. What else was there? Blood of Dawnwalker comes out on September 3rd. The Game of Thrones RTS, Dust Origins, Exodus, which comes out next year around my birthday, also known as not Mass Effect, which I can get on board for, looks cool. Like I said, since we're never getting another Mass Effect game, as long as we don't like secretly find out that like the Kushners are fucking involved with that game somehow, I'll be like, okay, we'll give that one a shot. Warlock Dungeons and Dragons, which looked really cool. I hope some of these will get demos at some point that we can try. 1001 Threads of Mizan, which looked interesting. Silver Palace House and Greed, which was very weird looking. Monster Hunter Outlanders. Sorry, my handwriting. My handwriting. That was a mobile game. Metro 2039, which looks cool. Aeon 2, which uncomfy for everyone involved. Yeah. Please stop. South Korea, please stop. Pretty pleased with a cherry on top. Please stop. Afterworld. Okay. Petite Planet. Like, again, we talked about this earlier, about like the games being shown in a very weird order. It's like end of the world, post-apocalyptic, you know, the fucking civilization is rebuilding as an authoritarian hellscape, followed by a cool, fun, you know, Hoyoverse life simulator game. Ha! Then Aliens Fireteam Elite 2. Then that is not English. What the hell did I write here? Shoaum Arakin Story. I don't know what the fuck that is. Road Kings, Turok Origins 2027. Gravhound. Exterminants. Oh, that's the right. Okay. Path of Exile 2 1.0 comes on December 11th, and swords are finally in the game. We finally get swords. Swords are real in Path of Exile 2. Here's a Might and Magic 3 remake, No Law, Cinder City, Ontos, which is coming out in 2027, which was going to come out this year, but then they delayed it. Frictional Games, please make it fucking amazing. Pony Island 2, is it Panda Circus? Can't read my own handwriting. 4/27/27, the long-awaited sequel to Pony Island from the Inscription dev. Play Inscription. It's an amazing game if you haven't. Zoo Punk, like I said, furries are eating well this stream. I love the furry fandom. I'm not giving you guys shit, trust me. There are no Ghosts of the Grand. There was not enough talking ghost-seeking magical cat in this trailer, but much more musicals. Much more musical theater in there, which, you know, I'm for it. Roko King Clown? Oh, Roko Kingdom. Yeah, that literally says Roko Kingdom. Okay. The Defiant. I don't know what that says. It says like Taro and the Real Girl. No, Taro and the Unbound. Okay. Like or Die. No, thank you. Final Fantasy VII Revelations news coming out spring 2027 everywhere. Thank God for, you know, same day release day everywhere. And then finally, The Witcher 3 remastered on September 29th with new skill trees and transmog. Thank goodness. And Songs of the Past comes out next year. Holy moly. What? That was a lot. That was fucking a lot. Oh my goodness. Oh, right. I forgot about the Rock Band like game too as well. Humankind was the Civilization like game. Yeah. Showa American Story, the female samurai thing. Yeah, that's right. Showa American Story. Yeah, that was I was trying to remember what the fuck game. It's really bad. It's a really bad game. It's a really bad samurai zombie schlock nonsense fest game. It's so annoying because Sean would know it because we played it on the game Apocalypse. That was all I could think of. I was like, oh, it's a sequel to that game. Okay. Somebody lost a bet. Jesus Christ. Oh, and Control Resident was in there too, which I'm very excited for. Yeah, this was fine. Like that was two and a half hours for. It was all right. It was pretty good. Was there anything after the event? No, it ended. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. I hope that there will be. I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a very long event for not a lot of hoopla to talk about. Like there were a couple of really cool things in there, and a couple of things that we know about, and a couple of updates that are really good. But it, you know, a lot of the big stuff is already like on schedule to come out between now and GTA 6, and so we know about it. So this is like a rough patch to hold down to like have anything to show. And of course, they did show a lot of paying the bills stuff. it definitely had its, Aniimo moments again. Have have opening night live will Aniimo. So the really bad biker game that we forgot the name was Ride to Hell Retribution. Ride to Hell. Yeah. Oh my God. And it's still not the worst game I've ever played to this day. It's still not the worst game I've ever played. Like, that's Ride to Hell is a terrible game, but it's hysterical in how shitty it is. It really is. It's just like, this is bad, but I can't help but laugh at how fucking terrible it is. Any game that makes me like, I will tell you guys again, and I haven't done Gamepocalypse stuff in a really long time. I should bring Gamepocalypse back again. But Gamepocalypse really gave me perspective on just how bad games can be. And that, like, if a game makes me laugh, if a game cracks me up, if a game makes me feel something and it's still terrible, it cannot be the worst game I've ever played, because the worst games I've ever played make me feel absolutely nothing. It's nihilism incarnate. It is soul deep emptiness. It is like heart is black tar rotting in my rib cage depravity. The worst games I've ever played with honors. That's what that feeling is. And I know it. I know it when I see it, and I know it when I play it. And Ride to Hell, I would, if I had a copy of it right now, I would fucking load that game up and play it right now. Because it would still crack me the fuck up. Okay. So that was Opening Night Live. I will be back again tomorrow for Gamescom Future Game Show, which I think is an hour earlier than this show was. I think it's at 1 p.m. my time. And then we will be back again on Thursday. Today is the 25th, so tomorrow's the 26th, and Thursday's the 27th. I'll be back for the Gamescom Indie Show, which I think is the same time as this one started. And then, because tomorrow is Wednesday, we'll play... I guess tomorrow night we'll do the extended version of the Onimusha demo after the Future Game Show, and then we'll hop into some more Mortal Shell. On Thursday, we won't do Extreme after the Indie Showcase, and then we'll be back on Friday, probably with Pragmata, I think. Yeah. So that's where you'll find me. In the meantime, you can also catch me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Darkside Rob in all the locations. Actually, I'm original Darkside Rob on TikTok, Darkside Rob ROB on Instagram, and Darkside Rob RAHB on YouTube. All the links are down below on both the Twitch player and underneath the Twitch player. This VOD will be up on YouTube after the fact. So if you're watching this after the fact, thanks YouTubers for watching. Please like and subscribe. And for all of you who are watching on Twitch TV, thank you for being here today. Thank you for watching. This was a lot of fun. Please be sure to follow the channel and come back next time and subscribe if you're not doing so. So you can subscribe with your Twitch Prime or good old fashioned $6. And yeah, if you are on YouTube, you can't do any of that stuff. But you can, if you want to support the VODs and the streams, you can do so through Patreon or through buying me a coffee. And eventually I'll set stuff up here on YouTube so that you can support what we do here as well. I'll be sure to follow the channel. Yes, thank you, Cujo, my longtime mod for many, many years now. I would love if you would decide to follow the channel after all this time. You've been holding out. You've been waiting for that Witcher 3 DLC since 2015, and now is your time to shine, Cujo. Jesus fucking Christ. That's hilarious. I'm actually going to check and see. I may not have bought all the DLC. Maybe I finally did get some of the remaining DLC for Witcher 3. That would be fun. I will have to find time to play that. But that's going to do it for me here on Twitch and on YouTube for Opening Night Live. Thank you, friends, for watching. This has been an absolute treasure of an event to be a part of every year in my little way and stream and commentate over for you guys and gals and beautiful bastards. Like I said, I'll be back again with a Future Game Show from Gamescom and the Indie Game Show as well. And then that'll be a wrap for Gamescom. And We'll do some more live streams as events pop up for other things in the future. And one of these days, I'll actually start streaming on YouTube in addition to Twitch, but I have to do some retweaking and rejiggering on Twitch first before that can happen. So without further ado, I'm going to say adios to the YouTube viewers, YouTube peeps. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I will see you on the next video. Please like and subscribe. I will see you next time I see you. Videos coming soon. And yeah, y'all are the best. Appreciate y'all greatly. Until next time, keep playing those video games. Stay safe, everybody. Be good to each other now more than ever. And until next time, for Gamescom Opening Night Live, thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Much love. Peace out, friends.